Hey bud, what's going on? How you doing, man? I was just laying in bed, like about to take a nap. I'm like, screw it, let's go live. Only one? What do you mean? Just you? Hey Pip. Silly. Who, me? Yeah, I suppose. A little bit. So you can maybe read a couple stories or something. I'm gonna check Twitter real quick. I posted a picture of earlier. Let's see here. Three likes and one viewer. YouTube's high today. Oh, is that what I got? I can't tell. Let me see here. Oh, Kevin's hot. Kevin's live. Well, we have 3 likes now. I only saw 2. How's it? How are y'all doing? It says 4 now for you. Well, I gave myself 1. So yes, I'm back to streaming. Oh yeah, how you back to streaming? Oh, because your internet's back. No, that's awesome, man. I'm still in Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I've been disconnected. Yeah, alright, close that out. Good. Let me see here. Go to the YouTubes. Go to the YouTubes. YouTubes. Yeah, it does say 4. I mean, Prevolution told me how to use Streamlabs. Oh, for your phone? Oh. Yeah. It's, I've been on the Streamlabs since, like, forever. I will give him a shout out. He learned Streamlabs from me. Everybody should use Streamlabs. It makes it easier. I just wish I could name all my streams better. Because I can schedule streams and whatnot. And some other things, but it's kind of lacking on the phone. Well. Vegan. Hey, Tom, you want to hop on some Discord? Maybe we can get a little chat going. Hey, Mama. Yeah, it always glitched when I tried to set my name as I go live. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Didn't mean to break your ears there, folks. I'm gonna go into the stream chat. Tom, if you're down, You can join me, Pip, if you'd like to. Where's my dad? My dad? It's 9:54. It's 10:54 Florida time. He's well on his way to Sleepland. Yeah, he likes his sleep. He wakes up like I wake up early when I go to the field, like 3 in the morning kind of stuff. But he's usually done with work by noon, but then goes to bed at like 7 or 8. Kind of like I used to do until I started streaming. But, yeah. Today is our 34th anniversary. Oh, that's right, 420. Dad being the stoner he is. Happy 34th anniversary, Mama.
Hello, Chappy. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. There you are, bud. I had to turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in my tinfoil fortress.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you're hearing that voice right there is Tom Flannery.
Flaherty. You keep mispronouncing it.
Dang it, Flaherty. I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
I've known you for well over a year, just from Nathan's stuff, and I always mispronounce your name.
Yeah,
Isn't that bad?
Well, I mean, Nathan calls me many other names that are not my name, so...
Yeah, he's probably the wrong person to be learning that from.
He's the wrong person to learn a lot of things from.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're streaming... You're doing the long stream today. This is round 2.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't doing anything. I was laying. My bed looks all messed up.
Oh yeah.
I was laying on top of it watching YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna go live. Hey Chappy, do you want me to give you a shout out on Monday? Well, you can if you want. You don't have to, bud. Dingus, Chappy. Hey Dingus, how you doing, bud? Long time no see. Pip, you're welcome to join in the chat if you'd like. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who else joins this chat this evening.
So Tom, my mom was just telling us, and I forgot this. That it was my mom and dad's 34th anniversary together.
Oh, let them know I offered my condolences.
She can hear you.
Oh, my condolences.
She would accept that, actually.
No, I think that's nice. You've
It's something. You don't have to comment any more past that. It's something.
Happy anniversary.
Exactly. Hey, let me grab this fan a little closer. This one. Nope, that one. Give me one second,
nice
Tom. My mom said thank you.
No, I'm reading the chat too.
Oh, okay. Hang on one second, bud.
It's nice to have fans.
Probably, especially when you're baking in a tinfoil room like a potato.
Oh, I'm not. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Deb. I am not. I'm not baking as much anymore. I opened a window. It's not as bad.
Hey, Pip.
Hoi.
Mom, he can hear you.
I can hear everything.
Yeah. That's Tom, Mom. That's one of my buddies. We're in this big YouTube family thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's ridiculous.
The YouTube connection.
That's all we are. Is well, we're not faceless, because we know what each other's faces look like and voices.
Right. And if people do go to too many games, that seems like a good opportunity to hang out with a lot of people who are regularly featured in a lot of different streams.
Yeah. How do you join the chat? You have to be invited to the chat, Dingus. We'll have to set one up for you another time.
Someday.
Someday.
Someday, Dingus. Someday you'll be. It's like the last kid picked for kickball.
Oh, Dingus! I didn't tell you. You don't know this because you're missing in the knot. I have a Discord now.
Yeah, everybody sign up for all these Discords. That's where everybody's posting all the things.
I mean, really? Yeah, Discord. I can get you a link for that. I know how to do this. Oh wait, I've got a link on my desktop, and Pip's already probably posted it.
Pip has already posted it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So click that. Do you work tomorrow? I do not, Mama. I don't work until Monday. Thank the gods. Does Discord work on your phone? It does work on your phone, Dingus. Apple and Android.
Spoken like a salesman right there.
It's got umpteen bajillia bytes of interwebs in it. This mustache is getting out of control, I think.
I mean, you're starting to look like an old-timey cowboy a little bit.
Oh.
Soup strainer?
Yeah, no, it definitely is a soup strainer. Are you going to leave us, Mama? Well, you have a good night, Mama.
Happy Zombie
Easter.
Jesus Day.
Yeah. Happy Easter, Mama. Yeah, no, it's total soup strainer. Like, if you're not comfortable eating hair at all, don't have a mustache.
Oh no! Whenever I
that sounds way dirtier than I meant it to.
Well, just a little bit. Whenever I grow my beard out, it's like same problem. Gets a little out of control.
Oh sure. It's like itchy neck and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I need a big Stetson. That's what my mom said. I don't think so, Mama. I'll wear my boots, and that's about as far as I go.
Is that like a Texas thing? What is a Stetson?
That's a cowboy hat.
I've heard the term like a Stetson man. Isn't that like a cologne too?
Yeah, but a Stetson is a brand of hat manufactured by John B. Stetson Company, founded in 1865. John B. Stetson Company began to work in the founder headed west and created the original hat of the pioneering American West. The boss of the plains.
Boss of the plains.
So it's basically the normal cowboy hat you're used to.
I have a funny story about like a 10-gallon hat. My brother's friend, Jay Crosby, used to shoplift at Home Depot because if you go like above the scanners, they didn't go off. And he was like 6'3" or something. So he would put stuff underneath the 10-gallon hat and then walk through the scanners.
What?
Yeah, it worked, but he had to wear a ridiculous like 10-gallon cowboy hat to do it.
Yeah, like how would he pull that off?
He just put stuff under the hat and walked through the scanners. Seemed to work.
I mean, someone's actually selling this right here. I'm gonna post this, guys.
Oh.
Nope,
hello,
I can't post this. Hang on. Y'all are gonna appreciate this if it lets me. Oh, JavaScript, I hate you.
Hey, Emmy.
Hey, Emmy. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Look at this thing. This fashion these days. Look at that. That is a hat for the ages. Oh, we're waiting for it to show up. Yeah.
You're like,
What is that hat?
what's the same hat that like Pharrell wore for like a music video? Like the Happy. It's like the song from like Happy.
It looks completely stupid.
It looks like an Elmer Fudd hat, but yeah, that is the hat that Pharrell. Like if you type in Pharrell.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Hat,
I know the hat.
sure, it'll come up.
I thought it was stupid when he wore it, and he could pull off cool stuff like that. Yeah.
There is a lot of fashion that I don't understand.
There you go.
Like basically anything Billie Eilish is wearing is like, have you seen? Yeah, there it is. If you've seen any of Billie Eilish's outfits, like her outfits are crazy, and
Who?
she's like super fashion. Billie Eilish is like she's like the new Lana Del Rey.
Who?
But Lana Del Rey,
Yeah, who's that?
he's like a pop. Like these are like new pop singers, but Billie Eilish's outfits are ridiculous, and she's like super high fashion now.
She looks stupid.
I mean, I don't really understand it. She's only 17 and she's insanely popular.
Look at this. This is what this girl looks like. Like she's not working with... This sounds really mean, and I'm sorry if you like this person. But she looks like she's working on less than 70 IQ points.
I don't know. Like her... Some of her songs are okay, I guess, but like it's just typical. It's typical like pop music, and I get the impression that she's marketed, right? So she's deliberately marketed to be an edgy teen. She's like the kids now Avril Lavigne or something.
Oh, okay, I know that one.
Yeah, she's like edgy and cool, you know.
You're familiar with vocal fry, right?
No.
It's like when people do this.
Oh yeah, she does that.
No, she looks like vocal fry.
Yeah.
Like if it was... This isn't helping me win anybody over. I apologize. But she really looks...
You start doing that in your stream. Just like, that's how you can talk from now on.
No, I think people have always vocal fried, but it's become more popular. And sometimes you'll find yourself just doing it out of the blue. Like,
Sounds
not
like
for everything, but every now and then you might do it.
Sounds like something that could be attributed to playing too much Polybius.
Playing too much what?
Polybius.
I don't know what that is.
That was my conspiracy ASMR today was about Polybius. Polybius is...
The game!
Yeah, it's the game. So, like, supposedly...
Yeah.
It's a pretty interesting conspiracy, because a lot of people can corroborate that some version of it actually exists. So it's a pretty interesting thing.
Yeah, that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's pretty fun. It's like a fun kind of, probably not real conspiracy, but it's still fun to, look into that kind of stuff.
Oh, definitely. No, that's kind of on the how do I explain this? That's like the toe step into a hot bathtub for conspiracy theories.
The toe step into a hot bathtub.
Like the slow step into a hot bath.
Oh, like just testing it out.
Yeah, that's kind of what Polybius is. Does that make sense? It's light enough.
Yeah, it's pretty light. It's not
to be fun.
Yeah. And it covers a lot of the conspiracy bases. Like it talks about MK Ultra and stuff like that. So you can go as deep or as like not deep as you want with that conspiracy.
Exactly. I mean, I really think that's with Itty. I mean, how do I say this? I mean, the JFK conspiracy was the basis for all conspiracy theories. Do you believe JFK was? And I'm not asking you. I'm just saying, that was the defining factor. Who's conspiracy theorist? What's your idea?
I mean, we could start talking about the JFK conspiracy if you want. This could just turn into a conspiracy episode.
We could. Have you ever downloaded
crossover?
Yeah, we can do a crossover. We gotta do one on a scary story though.
Yeah, for sure.
Tom, you gotta get Zoom.
Zoom?
Zoom.
What is Zoom?
It's so we can be on each other's streams.
Is it like an app?
Yes. I'm sending you the link. It's zoom.us, actually.
Is that like something you can do on mobile, or you have to be on a desktop using OBS?
It's its own program on desktop.
I think you can do
can
it over
also
the
do
phone.
Camera share in like a group Discord. So you can have it like at 4 people split screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing if it's on the phone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, you can do
interesting.
Zoom on the phone. But I don't know if it does video.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it might. Yeah, it looks like you can.
Yeah, so we could probably just do that via that app. I think eventually with this conspiracy, I want to do conspiracy ASMR, but eventually my goal is hopefully to grow my channel big enough that I can just do really well polished conspiracy content, like rather than doing it every week, or maybe continue doing conspiracy ASMR and start doing like really polished content like once a month, like a really well edited video. But
Sure.
that'll be down. That'll be like a conspiracy dream down the line.
like to eventually have your own team of people working with you that can have really great content at your disposal constantly.
Yeah, it's like for stuff like that, like if you look at those bigger channels, like if you look at Last Podcast on the Left or something like that, they have researchers, they have editors, they have all sorts of people working for them. It's just it takes up so much time if you're just one person.
Oh, yeah. Me being me, just reading the stories or playing games, I don't need a script. But
Right.
I know that if I go through the day before and I pick stories, it makes everything go so much smoother.
Right.
And then if I can read the stories so I know the hard words that are coming, that would make it even easier.
But that would require more, like that would be something, and that's what I think people don't really understand about content creation in general, is that even though that's relatively simple, it's like you would need a Patreon or something to like support that, so you could take that whole extra day to like prepare yourself for the next stream. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been talking to Pip about doing some other stuff. Like I want to start interviewing creepy story authors. Maybe have them read their stories on my channel. But that would require, I can't just do that myself working a full-time job.
Yeah, it's content creation in general. If you're going to have content, especially like well-polished content going up almost daily, it's a full-time job. So you have to really be able to devote yourself to it.
Oh yeah. I mean, so if I did something like a Patreon, that would be to afford a person that I could say, hey, this is what I think we should do this week.
Yeah.
And I need you to get on that so I can pay that person to do that work.
Right. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's like, even it takes up a lot of anybody that I know that does content full time. That's kind of like how they're doing it now. It's like they all have Patreon or they rely on donations, and if they don't get them, it's like they can't really do it.
Sure. Well, like even Nathan doing a simple dance video. It's not just him and a camera sometimes. It's him and a full crew of people.
Yeah, and all those, well, not every time, but
No, sure.
Sometimes those people will do it for free, but like, other times it's like, those people, it's their job, so they need to be paid too. So even a very simple music video can cost thousands of dollars. It's pretty crazy.
I think what I'm getting at is I don't think people understand that there are many people, at least 3, upwards of 5 to 6 people behind the camera that you don't see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because the camera's faced at you, and you're the face of whatever everybody else is making.
Yeah, totally.
You joined.
You did it.
The Discord. Let's see. Welcome. Dingus Boy 111's here.
In the open chat, I think he wants you to drag him in.
All right, Dingus. We'll invite you in for a little bit. but you can't be no cussing. All right, and no going crazy. Can you agree to that? You gotta wait for for him to say something. But yeah, Tom, and the more I think about doing this YouTube thing, the more I'm like, holy crap, what have I gotten into myself into?
Yeah. I mean, essentially what you're doing to yourself now, which is, it's awesome that you
Hey,
have...
Dingus.
I think it's awesome to have this, like, community that, you know, we can interact with and stuff. But essentially what you're doing is, like, you're working your full-time job, and then it's kind of like another full-time job on top of it.
Oh, sure. Well, Dingus, say hi to everybody.
Hi. How's it going?
Hey, Dingus.
Alright. How's everyone's day going so far?
Let me see here. I might have
All
to
we
turn
need
it
is
up a little bit.
all we need is Mike Lombardo. We've got everybody.
Yeah. Let me see. Pip's turned up.
It's pretty cool. I don't really use Discord. This is pretty cool.
Hey, Four Step. Yeah, I started doing the YouTube chat thing, and I thought that was kind of neat. And Pip decided to make a Discord for our pirating, and then I got the bright idea. I said, well, why don't I make my own Discord? She said, well, too late. You can have this one.
Not exactly.
That's
Pretty much. She's like, nope, it's yours now. Yeah, it's cool because you can have all these extra rooms where people can have different kinds of conversations.
Yeah, it's fun.
And you're still connected to everybody.
Yeah, it's a good way to just share information, talk to people, say what's up.
so like the original like purpose for Discord was for like gaming.
Yes.
Yep.
What else did they? That's it.
Well, it's like a chat. It's like a chat room to keep everybody connected.
Yeah.
It's like the new IRC.
Exactly. But it's not using... I saw an interview on it, or a write-up they did, and they were saying
Like,
that their thing is to fill in the gap that TeamSpeak wasn't filling in, and all these other companies that are using outdated technology that still works.
Right.
But, you know, it's a very specific, you know, Discord is more broad.
Like I asked somebody what Discord was, and they were like, "That's like, okay."
Kind of, but it's got a message board element to it too. So it's have you ever heard the term asynchronous communication? It's kind of a mix between asynchronous communication, like Slack or Trello, mixed with something like more active, like this TeamSpeak type thing.
Exactly. But don't get me wrong, I love me some Ventrilo, I love me some TeamSpeak. I think they're very awesome. But now that I have this, I'm not looking back.
Everything else in the
It's
dust.
a lot more advanced than Ventrilo.
Oh, yeah.
Put everything else in the rear view mirror, lowered your sunglasses, riding off into the sunset, wearing your Stetson.
No, my 10-gallon Smokey the Bear hat.
Oh yeah, your Pharrell hat.
My Pharrell hat.
It's very like 2007 of you.
A tinfoil Pharrell hat.
Oh yeah, I mean if it was tinfoil, then I'm all for it. I hope everybody that goes to too many games is going to be wearing their full tinfoil uniform when they arrive.
That would be kind of awesome.
I'm like fully expecting Mike Lombardo to be wearing the tinfoil suit. I really hope that he is.
Do you think he would do something like that?
I think that if we were going to do the conspiracy show live and I asked people to wear the suit, I think the people would.
I think maybe like, maybe not the full tinfoil suit for everybody, but like an armband or like a headband or like a hat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the hats for sure.
You know, but something for solidarity for your channel.
Yeah. Well, the conspiracy thing seems like it's going pretty well so far. I hope the people are enjoying it. It's fun.
Oh yeah. I really need to get my butt out there and start. I hate to do this, but I might start hitting up the Pusa Studios people and start getting more subs.
What is that like?
It's basically everybody shouts out everybody and everybody subs everybody.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that if everybody subs everybody, you're not gonna have like your number will go up, but your like active followers will. Those people won't be engaging in your channel. They're just gonna be kind of like there.
Sure.
It helps you get up to that 1K mark at least. But
yeah, that's true.
Because I'm getting pretty close to the viewed time.
You're already at almost 4,000 hours.
I am at in the short time I've been streaming, which I'm a little over 100 videos now.
Mm-hmm.
But each video is like at least 15 minutes to on average 2 hours long.
Right.
wasn't one of them like 8 hours or something crazy?
Like 10 hours or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was stupid. But let's go to watch time.
Yeah, if you're at almost 4,000 hours, that's crazy. That's so much. That's so much time.
No, I'm not there yet. Let me see here.
Where do you see that?
It's
you have
under
to
your
use
analytics.
the studio. It's easier on the phone, actually.
Oh yeah, okay. I've got 1,700
minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to equate that. It takes that's the problem with Super Chat. It does take a long time to get those hours. 4,000 hours is a lot of time.
I am at 2,922 hours.
It's a little.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
So, this is what you guys have done for me. This number right here. So we're getting close.
Yeah, so you just kind of need the. Yeah, I guess if you just need the subs, then that'll get you into Super Chat.
But it's not just the super chat. It's the everything that goes with it. You know.
You'll get partnered and all that kind of thing, monetized.
Yeah, and it's not even that. I mean, it's just I can stream from my phone now. I can
Sure.
do all this other little stuff. You know, I can add annotations. I could. I don't know. There's a lot of things that YouTube, if they don't think that you're worth it, they won't waste the space on you.
You can't do that stuff. Like you can't stream from your phone or anything.
No, you have to have 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subs.
I thought everybody could because I
It used
can.
to be that way, but now they just changed it like a week ago or something.
Yeah,
I have
they
no
just
idea.
changed it. I have given you many of my hours. Well, thank you, Alex. I do appreciate that very much. You're one of my Hellraisers.
I'm interested in what that rule is. Is it like a subscriber thing?
Let me go to.
So Alex just said it. So you can't stream from your phone unless you have 1,000 subs. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, there's ways around it. I mean, you can use Streamlabs.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I have over 1,000 subs, but I've just been streaming directly from Streamlabs. It's easier.
Sure. I'm trying to find.
Freaking YouTube, man. YouTube's always they keep taking the platform they keep taking this platform, which a lot, like, not that long ago, it was pretty cool. It was for like everybody, and they keep making it harder and harder for an individual creator to actually get popular.
Well, and you have to look at it like this. In the early days, like anything, it seemed like anybody with talent could get big.
Sure.
But now everybody, me included, we can go out, buy microphones, well, where's my microphone? Right there. We can buy microphones. We can buy web cameras. That's not the microphone I'm using. That's my other microphone. But you can buy all this stuff now for pennies on the dollar and stream anything you want.
It's true.
And now YouTube has to create a server for that. They have to create space for that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that they're a company making so many billions of dollars a year. Google is, I still think that it's not. I think that it's not quite right that they keep limiting the features to try. It seems like an effort to discourage people from getting into it, which I understand the whole like server upkeep and all that kind of thing, but all it's really doing is it's driving people that would have maybe ordinarily like tried to do YouTube and get better. It's driving them away.
Sure.
And like even people that are fairly big are having trouble with like the monetization and ads and all that.
Well, look at
BS.
like case in point. Look at Nathan. It's like he gets no views, and like compared to what he used to get, it's like YouTube is burying his content. It's kind of crazy.
That's that's crazy, isn't it? It's like you have to be one of the the chosen ones.
Well, the content has to be very safe. So it has to be like a makeup tutorial, or you have to be like, Jack Black or like a talk show host to get pushed now.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I think that if Nathan really worked at it and got his viewers up, YouTube would come back around to him.
That's what he's doing now. He has somebody like working with his analytics, and if you've gone to his channel lately, like that's why you've seen like his thumbnails have changed, and the background has changed, and he is trying to do like make it bigger. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I'm excited that he has a lot of stuff in the works. So I'm excited that he's like putting out a lot of new content. So I'm excited to see what he comes up with.
Oh, sure. No, I am too. I mean, we're all in this big incestuous family, or whatever we are.
Yeah.
Hey Sev. I'm really excited to see what you can make when you're up and running at your full potential. I'm excited to see what I can do at my full potential.
Yeah, we just got to support each other. As long as we do that, we'll be good.
Oh yeah. I'm looking. I'm trying to look for the rules that says about the because I have my custom URL. I can do my custom thumbnails, and I can't do channel memberships.
I thought you couldn't do the custom URL until you hit 1K as well.
Nope, it's 100.
Oh. I have mine because I had it before Google bought YouTube. But I can't change what it is.
Yeah, I can't change mine either.
Yeah, I think that's always set in stone. Mine will be Chandra and Rutnam forever.
Well, mine's like youtube.com/c/ChappyWT. Because someone else had Chappy.
Right.
I don't know how the weather is in Texas. It's actually kind of nice. I went outside earlier. Yeah, I mean, I really do have my own custom URL. And I'm not a big channel. That's me right there. But,
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's something, I'm not subscribing to PewDiePie.
He needs your sub though.
No, he doesn't.
He only has 94 million. He needs yours.
He needs to sub me.
Yeah, it's crazy that if PewDiePie left a comment on your video, you would get like 100,000 subscribers.
You really think so, though?
Absolutely. Have you seen like whenever he leaves like a comment, or he'll show somebody's like channel for a second, those people get super popular right away.
That's like winning the lottery, PewDiePie style.
For YouTube, yeah, like having PewDiePie look at your content and show it or whatever is like that's winning the YouTube lottery.
I gotta find a way to get a hold of PewDiePie now. No,
yeah, I mean, for real.
And people, they talk about I've got 400 subs now, I've got this, I've got that. Well, that's fine. I'll just keep where I'm at, and I'll keep working on it, because I get 1 or 2 subs every few days.
Right.
And if I get to the point where I'm at 4,000 hours, and I'm still like, meh, for subs, well, I might just bite the bullet and start begging for subs at one of the other channels.
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, like, to organically get them, like, you need to have a video go viral, or you need to like collaborate with everybody.
Yeah, but I'm not down for collaborating with everybody. I only want to collaborate with you, Nathan, Double JTV, Pip,
Yeah.
Altoid Yoda, CC Games, Simple Cooking Channel. Like, my little window of people that I would go with is very small. Now,
Right.
you, Nathan, and Simple Cooking Channel, I mean, hell, Jason, that guy's got...
He's got like 1 million, right?
1.4.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's
He-
on your stream a lot. I'm surprised that him being on here hasn't brought more people over.
He's not he's even streamed my stream with the audio
Yeah.
while he just sits there.
The few
Yeah, I'm
times
surprised.
I've been to his streams, he's gotten about as many viewers as Chappy gets
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
lot of his
wow.
streams.
He's not nearly as
Despite-
as popular as he used to be.
So he's in like the Nathan boat, where it's like people just
Yeah.
aren't watching the videos anymore.
Yeah, he did a bunch of videos with Jamie Oliver,
Okay. Yeah.
or not a bunch, but he did 1 or 2, and he's always putting out content. You
Mhm.
know. Oh, Jason, homemade cheesy grape pizza recipe.
That sounds really weird.
that's oh man, but he's connected to a company and all that stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, he's Marquee Studios, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing that went with him. YouTube kind of passed him by. He was the largest for the longest time. He was the largest channel in Australia, or
Wow.
largest cooking channel. I mean, I'm sure Steve Irwin was, the biggest in Australia.
Right. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sometimes that I don't really understand the algorithm anymore. I don't know why people don't see like certain videos and they see others now. It seems like something sinister is afoot.
I don't know. You mean sinister with YouTube?
Yeah, I think that they're targeting demographics with their algorithm for sure.
How do I? Yes and no, but yes. I don't think it's nefarious as much as people think it is, but I don't think that it's not money related.
It's definitely money related for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, they're using their algorithm to maximize. I think what they're doing is like they're seeing, what has the most ad impression, like what people are clicking on with the most ad impressions. So if like makeup gets more clicks because of those are the ad impressions that like just do, they're gonna push that type of content.
Sure.
They're gonna push what makes the money.
Well, and there was a really great video I just watched about people taking over YouTube and Twitter, and it was by Smarter Every Day. Was it Dustin from Smarter Every Day? Yeah. His first one was manipulating the YouTube algorithm.
Right.
And he goes to YouTube and he asks them questions and stuff. These people are putting political agendas out. And
well, Google is like notorious for that. Like they're very like, if you don't agree with what they're pushing, it's like they just bury it.
Well, no. So here's the thing. Here's what they're doing. They're creating sensational news articles that aren't necessarily real. But if someone... Oh, and they also get China bots, the Chinese bot farms to click. So then it gets popular, and then more people get in, and then more people, and then it just snowballs like that. Oh man, no, it's crazy. I'll post the video in the chat.
A couple of months ago.
Yeah, I'll check that out later.
Yeah, because it's...
Double J TV is here.
If y'all are interested in any of this, because it kind of pertains, click on that video and watch that. He does really good videos, but that guy's got more. That video got 1.4 million views. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Yeah, he's got something like 6.5 million subs.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine. It would be awesome to have that many subscribers, but seems like that is a dream. That is a dream down the line.
You have to think though that we are niche channels.
True. Yeah.
As much as like guys like this old Tony that does machining, or AVE that does tool breakdowns, and that guy's crazy. While they're still niche, they're like the pillars of their societies. But we're still little guys in our niches.
Yeah. Someday Chandram will be. He'll be the spokesperson for Noxzema or something.
Oh man.
It'd be pretty cool.
We get him drinking muscle milk or something.
just getting yoked.
Oh, getting so yoked. What gains the clock and...
Oh. I would just... Yeah. People would be asking me if I wanted Band-Aids for all the cuts.
Oh, man. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah. Jan said Chandram for president.
He did.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, man. So you guys... Y'all are still doing the you guys or these guys videos, right?
We're still doing them. Yeah, we are. We're going to be doing. We have a few more episodes planned, and then we have to plan some more in the near future. So there's still more of those. We have some ideas for some new champion videos, so there'll probably be some new champion videos at some point soon. And then I think the rest of the stuff is like, I know that Nathan has he already announced it. It's on his channel, but he's going to be doing new Keith videos and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I saw that. And Trey Luaus and everything else.
He's bringing back all of his old characters essentially. Civ, Chandram, oh yes. And I'll be doing more Chandram videos. I have some ideas for him as well. So Chandram has some new reviews coming out soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, Double J. These guys is pretty fun.
These guys is very funny.
Our idea was just to make it's like they have been evolved since 2005. So it's like they're doing a 2005 Let's Play, but they're doing it now.
I see. And essentially those characters are from 1995.
Right. So it's like that's when you would that's when you would just be filming a screen and like yelling at it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, it's very funny. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, thanks. It's always fun to do stuff with them. I mean, like it's just us. Like none of that stuff is planned. It's usually us just yelling at each other.
But that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know, you got to ask yourself: could Nathan do like put Dad in some of those videos to cross the character?
I don't think Nathan doesn't know this dad character.
But maybe we can get Dad. You know, maybe we can reach out to Dad. That's what I mean to say.
Dad's hard to get a hold of, so I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how you would get a hold of him.
Oh, he's got a Discord.
Seems like a rather elusive fellow.
Yeah, Dad has his own Discord.
Yeah, it's I don't
Dad.
know. I've never talked to this dad character, so
I've only talked to him. I don't think he's ever replied to me.
no. Dad is somewhere. I think he's somewhere off on his own. Very elusive.
Yeah, even in the Discord, Carl's more likely to interact, and that's just telling us that we're idiots indirectly.
I've heard about this. I've heard about this car. Hopefully someday I'll get a chance to meet him.
He's
Carl?
pretty funny. Yeah, the detective, private eye dude.
Oh,
His name's Carl.
I haven't really watched a whole bunch of his Dad. So is there a new?
It's in the Discord. I don't think Carl's appeared except maybe at the end of the compilation,
Oh, okay.
but that's still speculation.
Entirely speculation that I can't comment on
Because you don't know.
because I don't know. I don't know going with any of that stuff.
Michael Lombardo is playing Anthem right now.
Mike Lombardi.
Alex is still mad at Carl.
Wait, who's mad at Carl?
Alex Young, I'm still mad at Carl for the
Oh.
stupid triangle clue.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah, Civ. I think I do my streams every Wednesday and Saturday. So if you're around on either of those days, feel free to stop in.
You know what, Civ? Do you have a microphone? You want to join in on the chat here? Well, I hate asking questions
And
because
having to wait.
It
you
takes
gotta wait.
10 seconds to answer.
Yeah. What are you doing, Emmy? Why aren't you in here?
Yeah, Emmy could
Yeah,
be in
Emmy, you're
here.
in the Discord. Get in here.
She's in the chat, but she's not on the Discord. Strange.
It says she's online.
Yeah, I think she's online. Let's just all... Yeah, we can agree with that. Double J is awesome.
Let me see here. I'm trying to at Mike_Lombardo. I'm just gonna click that. Get in this stream.
He's busy playing that silly game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that silly game.
The only thing that I know about Anthem is that my friend Maya was like really excited about that game, and she got it when it came out, and then she was incredibly excited about it, and she didn't like it. And for her not to like it, I was like, oh, I'm like, you were like super stoked about this game, and she was like, not. She's like, it's not very good.
Fallout 76.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Fallout 76 scenario where everything was all buggy and broken or whatever.
That's, time for the last smoke of the night. Oh man, you get high and you have some good dreams. Oh, Pip's blowing up Mike Lombardo.
Just tell him to stop playing Anthem.
Friends, what is this? It says friend suggestions. Pending. Dingus wants to add me. Okay, I'll add Dingus. That's fine.
There's nothing really out right now that I want to play. I beat Resident Evil 2, and now I like don't have anything else that I really want to play.
That's when you got to start going to the indie games. We really got to get you a gaming PC, man. You got to see if you can get that PC from Nathan. Has he sold it yet?
Oh, I didn't tell you about that. I think I talked about it on my stream. He traded it to Handsome George for a PSVR.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and he messaged me and was like, "Sorry, man." He's like, traded this to Handsome George, and I was like, "Nathan."
Such a bad trade.
He just wanted it. He wasn't using it. It was he sold his Vive, so he just wanted to get rid of it. And I guess George needed a computer, so he did the trade. And
yeah, $150 PSVR.
Yeah, but you needed a computer too.
I did, but I think Nathan really wanted a VR and he didn't want to pay for it.
You should have bought the VR and given it to him. Like, here, box unopened.
Yeah.
If you would have known.
Well, I didn't know. He told me after.
Yeah, that sucks.
That PSVR that he has now is that was Handsome George's.
Well, that's cool. He's got VR now. Well, another VR. Oh, Civ. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that one.
Alex says it is good because it's hilarious when he plays Beat Saber.
I haven't seen that video.
That's what he's been on his Nayplay channel. That's what he's been playing is Beat Saber.
It looks so fun. I wish
it
it
does
had
look
VR.
fun.
I
don't know why it doesn't look fun to me.
Switch, because it looks like it would work, with the motion controls that it has.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just like waving your arms around.
Yeah, that's all that is.
But I love rhythm games. They have one that's with guns instead of swords. It also looks pretty cool.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like you get bullet time. You can slow things down, and you can throw the gun at them to knock them out if you run out of bullets.
Is it super hot?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's not what you're talking about. Okay, I'm sorry. And I think what I'm thinking of is super hot, Jadrab. Or I keep saying, what did I say? Because I just looked at your thing.
It's the same thing. I played Super Hot. It's pretty fun. I think the best VR game that I've played so far is I played Resident Evil 7 or 6 rather. No, 7, right? Yeah, 7. I played Resident Evil 7 in VR, and that was pretty cool.
I really think Skyrim VR is the best.
Haven't played it.
Oh god.
But that's what we should get. I should tell Nathan, instead of playing Beat Saber, he should play a game like Skyrim. So it's like a game.
Oh yeah, no, and it is the full Skyrim, and now it's just VR also.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be kind of cool.
So you didn't like you said it was all right, but so it doesn't sound like you enjoyed Resident Evil that much.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was good.
Did it scare you pretty good?
I'm like Billy in Predator. I'm afraid of no man.
Oh. Okay.
Or game. Or game.
Or crazy girlfriend turning into a witch. Or a goblin.
The story of my life.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, no, just kidding. No, Resident Evil 7, I thought it was pretty scary, but I don't know. I think I've seen enough horror, and I've made horror shorts, played enough horror games that type of thing doesn't really. I get like a little anxious, but I don't actually get like afraid anymore.
Oh, sure. No, there is a game that they're calling the scariest game ever released. I want to say it's a Paranormal Activity game.
Oh, really? They made one of those?
Oh, yeah. and I guess we're going to change subjects now a little bit. But I really like how they did that. That movie was the first one. Yeah, Paranormal Activity lost the Lost Soul.
I really like the Paranormal Activity movies. I think, especially like when you think of the budget for those, they shot that movie for like $15,000, and it made like $500 million or something. You know, like
yeah, less than one of Nathan's movies.
They made that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first movie. I think they shot it for 15,000. That's so crazy.
Yeah, no, it's nuts.
I found the one I was talking about. It's called Audica. I posted a link.
Oh, the harmonics. Yeah, I've seen that one. That looks pretty cool.
I do like found footage. What's the name of that movie? Have you seen? It's really good. It's a newer.
It's Mike.
There's two of them. They're on Netflix right now. It's called Creep. If you want like some really good found footage movies, there's part 1 and 2, but they're really, really good.
Oh, we're trying to get Pip just said, "Get in voice chat. You're not allowed to play that game right now."
So tell them that the game has been canceled.
The game has been canceled. Hey, Mike. What's good? What's good with you? You need to get in this voice chat.
Michael Lombardo, this is the party of your life, and you're missing it.
You're the belle of the ball.
This is the moment you've been waiting your whole life for. It's finally here.
Well, maybe not his whole life, but
I'm pretty sure he was waiting for this moment to hang out with us in Discord his whole life.
Yeah. No. Party! Please hold and let me get my stuff set up. Oh, man.
Stuff set up? Sounds ominous.
It's like I have a ring through it. I guess he's got to set up his mic and stuff. And he needs to get coffee.
Oh, yeah, it's always coffee o'clock.
Mr. 10 cups a day.
10 cups is a lot. I usually do, my thing is I'll have like a small cup in the morning, and I have a pretty good coffee maker at my house. And then I'll usually do like a double espresso and maybe like another cup of coffee later in the afternoon.
That's pretty good.
I mean, espresso it's literally coffee under pressure. So there's less caffeine because there's such a low volume of liquid, you know? Like there's less than a cup of coffee.
I thought it was supposed to be stronger.
Stronger flavor profile wise, but caffeine wise, no.
Let me see.
And I know this because I've worked as a barista for the last decade.
Oh, so it's half, roughly a little more than half of so a 2-ounce double espresso shot has about 80 milligrams of caffeine,
which is half the normal for a normal cup of coffee. It's like half the amount of caffeine.
12-ounce brewed coffee is about 120 milligrams.
Yeah, so you get like that.
Latte usually has more than one shot of espresso in it.
Well, like I think Chappy is talking about a double. He's talking about basically like the industry standard is if you order an espresso, it's going to be a double espresso anyway.
Yeah.
So it's about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of liquid. You pull your shot, and that's it's that 80 milligrams of caffeine is in that 1.5 ounce to 2 ounce amount of liquid.
Oh, the Miami Herald is smart. They got a pop-up, so if you have an ad blocker, you can't get in there with. I was raised in Florida, and we had Cuban coffee. My dad would always drink that.
Some cafecito, cafe cubano.
There's actually more caffeine in an average cup of drip coffee than espresso. A single shot of espresso is estimated. Oh, no, that's not what I'm. Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think, everybody loves coffee. I love coffee. I think that there's nothing, for coffee-wise, there's nothing better than getting a really good double espresso. It's just that there's a lot of really concentrated flavor in there.
So you're not a cold coffee kind of guy.
I like cold brew, but my go-to is a double espresso.
Right on.
Yeah. If you ever come to Portland, Chappy, I'll take you to this place called Proud Mary, and we'll go to their espresso bar, and we'll get some spros.
Mike, what's up?
Mike's having a confarction or
Hi.
there he is.
What's up, folks?
The legend, Mike Lombardo.
What's
Oh, they were talking about balls, the gamer fuel. Or Pip said something about that. Alex did too.
doesn't compare to coffee. That's all you need.
Well, there you go. Well, not with that attitude.
Red Line
energy.
does.
Energy drinks are just like dangerous, It's all those additives that they put in and sugar.
The sugar.
They're not good for you.
Yeah. I don't know. But they taste so good.
That's yeah. I don't know. I like a good, like Agent Dale Cooper said, he likes his coffee black as midnight on a moonless night.
Oh.
So black like my soul.
Just like your soul.
Mhm.
Just like every conspiracy that I plan on getting to the bottom of.
I can't believe how much time, effort, and research you've put into these conspiracies. It's unbelievable.
I've put a lot. I've put it. What one would say, an inordinate amount of time into researching these.
It's amazing.
Well, I'll do it as long as people want to see it. I'll keep doing it.
Well, there you go. From the horse's mouth.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to talk about these conspiracies. We should do a live one at Too Many Games. That'd be really fun.
Hey, I hope you have a VPN or something when you're looking all this stuff up.
Oh, so the government can't track me?
Yeah.
They can't monitor what I'm looking for?
I mean, you're digging yourself a hole if you don't.
Yeah,
true.
Tom's just one of these days. Tom's gonna show up dead. He's gonna wake up dead.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I have noticed that there's been a lot more helicopter flyover traffic and unmarked vans parking near my residence than usual.
And have you noticed more targeted ads in your browsing history?
No, I don't think so. But I should start using like ExpressVPN or something.
Oh yeah, maybe they can even sponsor you. They sponsor every other YouTuber.
Yeah, I know, right? That's actually a conversation that Nathan and I have had that conversation, saying, how do these people get their sponsorship? Because we don't know.
So that's a great question. I mean, I'm sure it's got a certain amount of the YouTuber reaching out to the company and saying, hey, I have X amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
Or would you be interested in sponsoring me?
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get like some sort of sponsorship. Like if these guys had a sponsor, it would be awesome.
I'm not sure how.
Mike Lombardo and Chappy.
I'm not sure how one gets a sponsor.
For right now, our content is sponsored by Chappy and Mike Lombardo.
It's the best. Oh shoot! As I put on my Burt's Bees.
Perfect product placement.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
Twitter keeps giving Burt's Bees ads now.
That's
So
very
Twitter is
funny.
Twitter is listening to whatever content you have on your phone, Pip.
Yep.
And that's why I deleted all my social media.
I think
Oh,
you're gonna
man.
need a Instagram or something for conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I need to get
Unfortunately, yeah.
I know. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I need to get a Twitter or something so that I can start posting links.
Womp womp
Yeah.
womp.
Just to even tweet out when you're live and all that stuff for the people that don't have Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I
It'd
mean,
be-
here's the problem with that. Then the government knows when he's going live.
Well, they're gonna know anyway if he's not using a VPN. So.
That's true.
Mm.
All right. Well, once I get another Patreon, once I get another Patreon backer, then I'll get the VPN.
Hmm.
You just got to find one that hasn't been infiltrated by the government.
Right.
That's the thing. They've all been infiltrated. Everybody's
Google
a
it.
suspect.
Best VPN.
Everybody's a suspect.
We're googling the best
NordVPN's pretty
VPN.
good, but I can't use it with
Which-
Sea Thieves.
Which one?
Nord.
Nord. That's the
NordVPN.
number one
That's
popular.
the one I use. But I had to disable it in order to get Sea of Thieves working right.
So is that what they use at Microsoft, Pip?
No, Microsoft doesn't want you to use it apparently.
Is that what they use at the NSA, Pip?
Uh huh. Truth has come out. Conspiracy confirmed.
The truth is out
Well,
there.
Average users using VPN helps the NSA people hide.
Interesting.
So there's that.
That's it. I'm going back to the embassy.
Oh man. Don't get arrested.
If Julian Assange can stay in the embassy for 10 years, so can I.
He looked terrible. I don't get it. One day, huh? What's that, Pip?
Didn't he leave and get caught or something?
No,
No,
they kicked him out.
Yeah, they had it. But I don't understand it. He always looked pretty dapper, and then his, arrest photos, he looked like Santa Claus.
Well, I think like 7 years of being in an embassy.
Here's what he
and
looks
then
like, guys.
Yeah, they also cut off his internet access. They cut off his like resources to the outside world. Essentially, I think he just. One day you just decide I want to look more like David
He does
Letterman.
look like a Santa.
Actually, you know who he looks like? He looks like the Mandarin in Iron Man. What was that, 3?
Oh, he does kinda.
Right?
Oh yeah,
I don't think I've ever watched that one.
Come on, Pip.
it's what's his name? Shane Black, the co-writer of Predator. He directed it.
I'm making sure that Edward Snowden's still alive.
Probably. I mean, he's in Russia, I think.
Yeah. He's
The
living
woman
his
who
best life.
sheltered Edward Snowden is granted asylum in Canada. Well, that was in 2013. I don't care about that.
Yeah,
Edward
I think he's
Snowden.
still. I think he has Russian citizenship now.
He's who's the guy that shot JFK? he's
Lee Harvey Oswald.
he's Lee Harvey Oswald 2019.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly, if you want to believe the story about Lee Harvey Oswald, one of the theories is that he was like a Russian double agent. He lived in Russia for a period of time.
He did.
He
Yeah,
did.
he wrote them, and he got a Russian wife, and
Yeah.
and then they basically kicked him out.
Right, and then he came back to the States and presumably committed one of the worst acts in the 20th,
Atrocities of
of the 20th century.
yeah.
Alone, if you want to believe that.
From the grassy knoll.
From the magic bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get into that conspiracy?
Well, it was. Everyone knows it was an ice bullet.
Yeah.
Ooh. The most deadly of the bullets.
Right.
Yeah. I would love to get into. There's some really interesting stuff about JFK. I think that the more interesting Kennedy conspiracy is Robert Kennedy's assassination.
Go
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
Well, the long and short of it is that there was, if I'm remembering it correctly, because it's been a while since I went down the rabbit hole on that one. The person that assassinated him, supposedly there was like a girl in a red polka dot dress, and this guy was like a MK Ultra subject. And when she appeared, she was like his trigger for the hypnosis that he was under. And once she appeared and said like a code word, that was like his cue to attack the president, or not the president, but the RFK.
The governor or whatever.
He was he was a candidate. He was running for president.
Oh, he was. Okay.
But supposedly that was like him. Like that whole theory is all tied into MK Ultra.
So basically, it sounds like the plot of Naked Gun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, essentially. I must kill Frank Drebin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the RFK conspiracy it's just more interesting because it ties more into MK Ultra, which is a very interesting whole like rabbit hole to go into. Like with MK Ultra, it's like Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, was a absolute verified. Like when he was at Harvard, they were experimenting on him as an MK Ultra subject.
I mean, here's the thing. So that was lysergic acid, right? MK Ultra.
They used LSD as part of their experiments, but that wasn't just it.
Okay, so that was like one of their main things, but they did other.
It was one of the big.
I see. Yeah, I'm not super well versed in all that. I know of it.
Wasn't there a movie with who was it, George Clooney, that it was based on? Recently, something with goats, or I don't remember the title.
Yeah.
Menu stare at goats.
That's it. Yeah, was that what it was based on?
That was part of it. So the Menu Stare at Goats was part of a. That was a movie about. I haven't seen the movie, but I did. I'm familiar with it. I'm pretty sure that was about remote viewing, and remote. Yeah, we could talk about this kind of stuff all day.
Yeah.
So, remote viewing was the government. It's like it ties into MK Ultra, but that was part of like Project Jedi, and Project Jedi was like something else where the government was trying to basically with remote viewing, they were trying to get people to eventually be able to using remote viewing be able to project themselves into another place or another country and be able to see what other people were doing and like spy on them that way, and be able to psychically attack their opponents and things of that nature. But that was part of a remote viewing experiment.
I mean, I don't know if it was so much attack, right? But it was to say, hey, there's 5 men outside. The package you're looking for is in the third door on the right. This is the layout. This is their security.
Well, they wanted people to eventually, like, part of it was they were trying to get it so you could, like, disrupt somebody's thoughts. Like, so you could, like, psychically attack them if you, beefed up your mind powers enough. But that was another thing that, like, the U.S. government, it was definitely confirmed, was trying to get psychic soldiers. That was, like, something they were paying for. They were trying to pay people to become psychic soldiers.
Man, I'll volunteer. I don't even need to get paid.
Yeah.
No, totally pay me for it, but just don't kill me at the end.
Well, that too.
It's not. People are asking if it's a documentary. It's not a documentary. It was a movie. It was a movie based on that theory. But yeah, remote viewing and all that stuff's pretty interesting. There are people who say that they were part of that program, and there are some examples of, like, I'm trying to remember the exact thing, but there was like one person who came forward. He was part of this program, and supposedly he was able to like view where they were holding this like U.S. diplomat hostage, and they were able to rescue the person based on what he saw.
That's pretty nuts.
Pretty crazy.
I think what's pretty crazy is how one mind can retain so much knowledge.
It's
What is your secret?
coffee. Lots.
MCT oil?
MCT oil, coffee, and a plant-based diet.
Nice.
I gotta see when my MCT oil's coming in.
Oh, you ordered it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I hang out with my cats a lot. I think petting cats helps.
All right. Yeah, that's a little crazy, Tom. Let's settle down a little bit.
No, I'm hanging out with one of them right now. She just lays on my bed all day. That's all she does.
Cats are the best.
Yeah,
I'm more of a dog guy, but whatever.
See, I was until I got these cats, and now I don't know what I would do without them.
USPS doesn't deliver on Sunday.
Sometimes they do, which is
Right.
I always think is odd.
Because my MCT oil says it'll arrive tomorrow by 8 p.m.
Quite possibly. Did you pay extra for delivery?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I have the Prime or
You
whatever.
wouldn't think they'd deliver on Easter, though. You
Oh yeah.
deliver on Sundays.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
But Amazon sometimes has like their own delivery driver people.
This is the stuff I bought right here. Oh, jeez.
MCT oil is super good for you.
What exactly is it supposed to do for you?
Healthy fats, so it helps with cognitive recognition and like higher brain function and stuff.
And weight management, apparently.
Well-
Obviously.
A lot of people, what they're using it for is, if you're familiar with bulletproof coffee,
Yep.
instead of putting butter in your coffee, people are putting MCT oil in their coffee in the morning because
Butter
they
in
get
their
all the healthy,
coffee?
they get all
Yeah.
they get all the healthy fats they need for the day.
It basically makes them poo their brains out and they lose weight. Tell me
Well,
I'm
you
wrong.
need- I mean, it's just healthy fats, so it's like it's good for your digestive system, I guess.
No, you put butter in your coffee, you're gonna poo your brains out, and you just lost weight because now you don't have any solids in your digestive tract.
Janza, I do use Alpha Brain as well. Alpha Brain definitely works, and I totally recommend the supplements that Joe Rogan hawks.
I use Alpha Brain too. I completely
Yeah.
agree.
Does it
It's
work?
great.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because I have this problem sometimes, and it's happened a couple times on the stream, where I can look at a word and I can't read it.
Maybe you're just having a series of mini strokes.
Yeah, maybe. But, let's be more positive. Let's think it's schizophrenia or something. Come on, give me a break.
You should take the test. Don't they have like one of those tests online?
A test for what?
Schizophrenia. Or no, I'm just thinking of the what test is that? Or the psychopath test.
Oh,
geez.
yeah, but I'm not. I mean,
Psychopath is completely different from schizophrenia.
Apples and orange. Apples and apples, whatever. Potato.
Well, and like
Potato.
well, not with that attitude.
like a psychopath would be like indicative that like Chappy's out there like possibly committing like horrible acts, but it's like I think you mean like a sociopath, where it's like a sociopath
Maybe.
that just they just have no empathy.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they
Well, that's
they
actually
can
what I
they can
think that-
emulate
Right.
human emotion, but they have no empathy towards those emotions, and it's very easy for them to, like the best doctors and lawyers
are
are
sociopaths,
sociopaths.
because they can fake it, but
Well,
then they're
no.
also
Well, no, here's
then
the
they're
thing. The way it was
they're
explained to
rude
me,
too.
and this is really interesting, is like, would you rather have a doctor that's empathetic, or like a doctor that's like wholehearted and
It
or would
depends
you
on the
rather
kind
have
of
a doctor that's more cold like a robot?
Like, if you're talking about a general practitioner, you want them to have empathy, but if it's a
No,
surgeon,
a surgeon.
then
Yeah.
it's not important.
But what if you just want Doogie Howser to be your doctor?
Oh, he was probably a sociopath.
Yeah, he was actually like just murdering people and experimenting on them.
Well, no. Normal everyday people are sociopaths. Because they still know what's right and wrong.
Right, and they can choose whether or not to ignore all that type of thing. Whereas a psychopath is just like, if you look at somebody like Ted Bundy's a psychopath because he's like, he couldn't control his actions.
Yeah. So all psychopaths are sociopaths, but not all sociopaths are psychopaths.
Right. Yeah.
So there's that.
If you want to see interesting footage of Ted Bundy, you should watch it. You should watch his court footage where he's defending himself as his own lawyer.
Was that the one where he was real charismatic?
Ted Bundy was extremely charismatic. That's how he got away with it for so long. He was going to law school. He was like a good-looking, like a good-looking guy. He dressed well, all that type of thing. So nobody expected that he was actually a serial killer.
Oh yeah, didn't he propose to a woman in the court?
Yeah. He had a fiance and stuff.
Yeah, like, do you know who this guy? Let me see here. Do you guys know who this guy is?
There's actually really good documentary.
That's Ted Bundy.
Yeah, I mean he was a very like charismatic individual. There's a pretty good documentary on Netflix about him now. It's just like this journalist was interviewing him, and he did hours and hours of journalism and like conversations with him, and it's called the Ted Bundy tapes, I think, and it's just all of the tapes like edited, like hours and hours of like, not unreleased, but kind of like never before heard by the public type tape.
He just said that's Steve Gutenberg. He's stupid.
Yeah, that would explain why Steve Gutenberg's not around anymore.
Ooh.
He's due for like a serious comeback.
I know, like Tarantino's gonna put him in a movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, rocking him back to stardom.
And he's gonna be in everything.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The Wheaties box too.
I am very excited about the new. I love Tarantino, and I'm pretty excited that the new movie deals with the Manson murders.
Oh, I don't know about this. Talk to me about this. What is this?
Tarantino has a new movie coming out called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it is set around the Manson murders, but it follows an actor and a stunt double, but it's set during the whole time period of the Manson murders.
Let me see here.
It looks good.
Oh. It's got
Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio.
That guy. Who's that guy? That guy's dang it, what's his name? Is that Brad Pitt?
Yeah, Brad Pitt is the stunt double in the movie.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. It looks like that might be a good flick.
And I think Tarantino's writing the new Star Trek movie too.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I read something about that not too long ago. That was like one of his like dreams was to like do a Star Trek movie.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be better than the J.J. Abrams ones.
Well, I mean, I kind of like the J.J. Abrams ones.
I did too.
Alex Young just said, "Does he skin any Nazis in it?"
If I certainly wouldn't be opposed to an Inglourious Bastard sequel because I love that movie.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, Grazie.
I mean, we can't say that he doesn't. So
yeah, we
there's
can't
always
say he
hope.
I really like the Next Generation, so it's like
Yes.
yeah.
The card series, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I think that'll be awesome.
Is he gonna come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a new series.
What?
Yeah, Picard's coming back. Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Is it called Next Generation?
No, it's called. I think it's gonna be called Picard or something to that. A play on that.
Yeah, it's set like he's the central character, but it's set after he's retired from Starfleet. So he's like, it's set 25 years in that future.
And supposedly, the link I just put in the chat is that Jonathan Frakes is going to be directing it, which is awesome.
I've
What
met
is
him.
he?
I've met him a couple times, Mike. I was
Really?
Yeah, I did stand-in work for that show, The Librarians, and he directed most of the episodes of that show. So I was doing stand-in work for like a year, and it's like he was directing, like me.
Oh man, that's all. So you should try and get in on the show.
He wouldn't remember who I was. He'd be like, "Oh,
With
like
that
I'd be
attitude, he wouldn't.
I'd be like, just be like, "Oh, I was a stand-in on this show." He'd be like, "Oh,
Cool.
okay,
How are you doing?
yeah, probably." He was pretty nice.
I'm not sure what Neutral Milk Hotel is.
They're like an indie like folk type band that was around. I remember they were like big in like 2004, maybe.
I'm looking.
I'm learning so much now. I'm gonna need to start bringing a notebook to these chats.
You really
Probably a
should.
good idea.
You don't? You see me look down every now and then. That's making notes.
Yeah, I gotta get on that.
You wanted to play that stupid game instead.
Oh, that stupid game is so bad. It's good.
Really?
Yeah, you should.
It's terrible. It's really bad.
And you still
the
play
whole
it?
time. Yeah, it was just glitching out on me nonstop. Like it's just so stupid.
Is that the only way we got you from pinging you? Did we make you glitch?
No, I just had it. I just had it with the game, and I exited out. And usually before I shut off my computer, I just check Discord, and it was like, holy crap.
Yeah, you were
Mike.
getting blown up.
Mike, it's you and Maya. I like Maya got that game the day it came out,
Uh huh.
and I remember she's like, "Do you want to come over and watch me play Anthem?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, okay." And she was so excited about that game, and then I watched her play it for like a half an hour, and then I was like, "I'm gonna go home." And then I talked to her the next day, and I'm like, "So how was it?" She was like, She started playing The Witcher again.
Well, did you hear the story on why it's so bad? Basically,
Did they force them to put in microtransactions or something?
well, what happened was the demo they originally gave, I guess at 3, it wasn't a gameplay demo. They just created a demo based on like a high level overview of what they thought the game was going to be. They didn't even start developing the game until like last year sometime. So they made the game based on this demo that they had no idea what they were doing. So that's why it's so bad. That's why it's so rushed, and they have no idea what the direction.
So No
is
Man's
supposed to
Sky,
be.
basically.
Yeah, but worse, because No Man's Sky at least had a vision before they released anything. This had no vision. This was the CEO of whoever, EA or whoever made it, saying, "I want a game that's an Iron Man simulator. Put me together."
It reminded me of like Destiny without like any sort of story.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, it's like Destiny meets Warframe meets Iron Man.
Exactly. With no story. Yeah,
That
it's just
sounds
horrendous.
awesome.
Which is constant glitch one after another.
It's
At
just
least, is it pretty?
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got that going for it, but there's only so long you can look at a beautiful game that has nothing to do.
it's
Sure.
just a grind. It's just a grind fest. It's like go to this area,
That's
shoot
it.
a bunch of guys, and like that's it.
That's exactly right. And it's just such a bummer. I mean, it is what it is. I got it free because I got a new video card, so
I mean, if it was free, that's cool.
yeah.
I mean, you didn't spend any money on it, so.
No.
Yeah,
But
I
at the
just-
same token, I spent freaking 400 and something on a video card.
You got the RTX?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2070.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's so bad.
How much VRAM does that have?
I don't
8
know,
gigs?
Pip. You probably coded or soldered on some of the VRAM. You should know this. No, I think it's 8 gigs.
Yeah, I just googled it. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070. She's a pretty card.
Yeah,
Takes-
it's not bad. And I use it, so I have a Razer laptop, and it had a 960. So I use like an external GPU with it. But
Yeah, Anthem.
yeah, stupid game.
That's a stupid game. Well, I don't know. I think the only game that I'm like excited about is The Last of Us 2, because I really, the original is probably like one of my favorite games ever. I'm pretty excited about The Last of Us 2. It looks really good.
When's it coming out? Is it coming out soon?
Probably sometime, I would imagine, towards the end of the year.
No.
They're probably, my guess is they just announced, Neil Druckmann just put on like Twitter or online somewhere that they had like finished principal shooting of like dialogue or whatever. My guess is they're going to put a release date out at E3 this year, and then I'm guessing it'll come out for the holidays.
I'm excited for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk looks pretty cool.
My buddy is a UFC fighter, and every time I see him, he's like, "Did you play Last of Us? Did you play Last of Us?" He's like addicted to Last of Us.
It's good. It's a really
he
good game.
swears by it.
Yeah, he's not steering you wrong. If you haven't played it, it's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely have not, but
Yeah,
That's the one where your daughter dies in the very beginning, right?
hey, cool. Thanks for ruining it.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Cool.
In the very beginning, I don't care.
I mean, true.
Yeah, but it's that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I played it and I wasn't overly impressed with it. I thought it was cool, I guess, but
You should. I'm telling you, I had that same reaction, Chappy.
I own it.
Okay, yeah. The same thing happened with me. I played it when it first came out on PS3, and I was like, oh, I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, it's pretty good. And then I got it for PS4. I didn't touch it for like 2 years. And then I played it again, and I was like, I can't stop playing this. I was like, this is really good.
Oh, poor Alex. I
Yeah.
ruined it.
Sorry that he just gave away that major plot point.
Ah. Oh, I just lost a sub. I just lost 20 subs. Oh, I'm just losing subs left and right.
0. Where'd everybody go?
Cyberpunk's gonna be a Epic Store exclusive, isn't it? Just like the Outer Worlds.
What is
It's
Epic
like
Store?
Borderlands 3, right? Borderlands has a 6-month exclusive deal with Epic.
Oh, Epic is the one that broke free and started doing their own Steam kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, except their store is so basic they didn't even have a shopping cart for a while.
They had one job.
Wait, what?
Well, they didn't hire that person, so vacant job for a little while. Did you guys play The Evil Within 2? I thought that was pretty fun too. That was like not good. It was like cheesy, but I liked it.
Which one is that one? Does someone's kid die in the beginning of that one too? Can I ruin that for somebody?
Actually, yeah. That does happen in it. Maybe that's like a major thing with survival horror.
You know a game I'm actually kind of looking forward to that I pre-bought a long time ago? Death Standing or...
Oh, Death Stranding? Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that game.
I mean, it might be 2022 before we get the game.
That's all right. Hey, it'll be PS5 exclusive, and
Yeah.
it'll be based on Tom's theory about the shadow people.
Definitely some
Fourth
shadow
dimensional
people.
stuff, yeah.
For sure. I'm still miffed that PT never happened, but at least we get Death Stranding.
Did you play the remake? There was a person, I don't know if you saw that made a complete remake of PT.
What's PT?
Nathan, It was
Playable
a
trailer.
It was a playable trailer for
Yeah.
Silent Hills. Nathan downloaded it before they took it off the PSN store. So I've played it. We've played it through a bunch of times on his PlayStation.
But they just released one. I want to say like 2 or 3 months ago. It was a fan remake.
I haven't played that version, but supposedly that's just like a very faithful recreation of the PlayStation 4 version.
Gotcha.
Why does this game look so stupidly terrifying?
PT?
Yeah.
PT's crazy. PT is crazy. You should play that on your stream.
Oh, hell no.
It's terrifying.
I
You
won't
can't
sleep.
get it anymore though if you didn't already have it.
I won't sleep until purple.
Yeah, Pip, you could download the there's the fan remake now, which is like, from what I hear, it's a 1-for-1 remake of the PS4 version. So he could play it.
Quick update on the website for the remake. It says, I've taken the game down. I'm leaving the page up, but the downloads have been removed.
Probably got he
Cease
probably
and
got
desist.
cease and desist from Konami.
Wah. I'll post a link in the chat just so, I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I want to
Anyone
click
can
on
see
it.
it.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's gone. But I'm sure if
You
Probably
could find
floating around
yeah,
somewhere.
exactly.
You could find it for sure.
It uses the Unreal Engine, so just Google Unreal PT download. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere.
Yeah, it's good, and it's only a demo, but it's like, even for a demo, you can get a couple hours out of it, and it's very effective.
But I think I was watching Tom. I think I was watching you and Nathan. Was it the both of you streaming it? And it's just so complicated if you don't know what to look for, right?
Oh, it's crazy. It's like you have to. It's like you walk through the door 12 times. You have to like breathe. You have to like talk into the microphone and say like a name after the clock strikes 12. After you do this thing, and you're like, this is so complicated.
I found the download.
Nice.
There you go.
Make sure if you play it on your stream, make sure you have a tutorial, because you will not be able to figure it out otherwise. It's so cryptic.
You should probably play with the lights on.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like 4 friends around me.
Yes.
And
It's
maybe some
yeah,
candles.
it's good.
No red lights. No dark room. Nope. We'll see. I doubt I'll be playing that one, but we'll see. There's
is some
much
pretty
cheesier
good-
games that are creepy that I won't play.
It's very creepy. It's like, there's even like things where like Nathan would tell me, he's like, don't look behind you. He's like, can you hear that? Can you hear that voice? And I was like, no. And then I turn around and the ghost would kill me. And he's like, oh yeah, she was behind you.
What?
It's stuff like that. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, so much nope.
Chappy, you're supposed to be the scary story guy.
We said nothing about scary video games. I actually did say stuff about scary video games. F my
You
L.
played the Alien already.
I can't beat Alien Isolation. Because that's stupid Alien. I will
don't know,
play
yeah,
that. I will finish that game.
We need to see you playing Outlast. We need to see you playing Last of Us, PT. You got to start playing these scary games.
Which one's Outlast?
It's literally a game where like you're just hiding from demons and ghouls. It's terrifying.
That's good. That's just good.
It's good. It's very well done, but there's no combat in the game. The entire game is like you just have to hide. That's the whole game, is hiding.
Oh, this is for Outlast.
Outlast is very creepy.
There's a Kickstarter for that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm Googling images of this. Oh yeah, that is... Oh
Okay,
man.
VPN's on.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Eh,
this
the
is
FBI
creepy
is
stuff.
FBI has entered the chat.
CC Game says he's dozing off. Well, this is a good conversation, Kevin.
Talking about video games, movies,
Conspiracy theories.
conspiracy theories.
We've gone
What
full
else?
circle. We started with the video game Mobius.
What else? What else could you ask for besides saying you should all go to Too Many Games and meet us there, and we'll all go to Chili's.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be super awesome. Not the conversation. I'm tired. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can go, guys, because tickets are gonna be really expensive for me. I won't be able to support anybody for a while.
You should go. You should go to Too Many Games.
That
It should
would be
pretty-
awesome.
It should be pretty. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, without a doubt. Do you guys know what you're gonna do there? Did you guys start setting up like panels and all that good stuff?
We don't plan anything.
Oh, perfect.
You're talking to the wrong. Have you seen our streams, Mike?
Yeah, I know.
Tom was saying something about you needing to get a tinfoil suit or something.
I would like everybody to wear tinfoil suits, for sure.
At least a tinfoil hat.
At least a tinfoil hat. I think that Conspiracy ASMR is probably the most planning, because I'm writing scripts to those episodes, so that's probably like the most planning that I've put into a stream so far.
You
Are you gonna
actually
do
write
one
a
live
script?
there?
I'll do one. Yeah, I'll probably do something. I'll probably do something live. If not at the convention, I'll do one live from like the hotel room or something.
Cool. With 600 of your close friends?
I want everybody to pack into that hotel room.
That's awesome.
Do you actually write words, or do you give like a bullet statement, like we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna talk about this?
So for the first one, I just had bullet points. But for example, for the Polybius one, like today, I had a full script that I was reading off of. So that takes a lot of research to put together.
Dude, the amount of research you did for Loser Lamos is incredible, honestly.
Yeah, thank you. It's but it's fun to talk about this stuff. It's not really like it doesn't feel like draining or something if you're interested in the subject.
Right.
And all this stuff is pretty fun. So
Well, that's what they say. If you find, if you do, what is it? For work, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, or something to that effect.
I'm pretty sure that the phrase I think that the phrase is do what you love until you're silenced by the government.
That's it. That's it. Nailed it.
Pretty sure.
Or the government gives so many rules and stipulations on your job that they beat you into
Hey, that's my
oblivion.
job. That's exactly what I do for a living.
There you go. We've got the enemy in our sights.
You've been a double agent this whole time.
That's right. That's right. I just got to figure out how to implement my pharma regulation. Your streams.
Exactly. Who do you work for, Mike? Like, what do you do?
Martin
You work-
Yes. No. So I'm a regulatory and quality manager, a pharma software company. So basically, I tell my developers what they can and can't do from an FDA standpoint.
No. Who is the guy? It's not Martin Shkreli. It's who is the guy that hiked up the cost of the pills?
Shkreli.
It was Martin Shkreli.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Martin Shkreli. Okay. Hey,
That's
look, I got
Pharma
one
Bro.
right.
But he was that's different. Like he bought a drug that had a low price point and he just raised it up thousands of %.
Without rhyme and reason. Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he just decided.
Well, no,
to do
the
it.
reason is money.
Funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, but from an SEC standpoint, it was without warrant.
Right, which is how that's why he went to jail.
Right. Right.
Oh, look at this. Martin Shkreli continues to run businesses from prison, reports say.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I'm sure that he's incredibly rich.
Hmm.
I'm sure that he has access to cell phones and things while in prison. I'm sure he has access to a computer. I'm sure he's able to run some element of his business from within prison, you know?
Yeah, and at that point, I think his company is a public company anyway. So, I
Mhm.
mean, the decisions he make are very high level. I mean, I would
Yeah.
imagine it's very easy for him to run a business from prison.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure he has lawyers and stuff come in on a daily basis so we can discuss, business matters with them as
Hmm.
well. Probably wouldn't be that hard. I mean, look at like any type of criminal organization where like somebody
Hmm.
goes to prison and they're still operating. It's like it's not that hard. People can be bought.
Oh, without a doubt.
He really is one of those. He is the bad guy in a Spider-Man
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, he's a James Bond villain.
He really is.
Yeah.
That's super funny.
He also bought that Wu-Tang album and wouldn't share it with anybody.
Right. And whatever happened to that? Wasn't he forced to sell it as part of the whole jail time thing? Or
I don't know.
restitution?
I'm not like a huge Wu-Tang fan, but I did read that story and I was like, oh, I'm like that's kind of funny.
Yeah, because I know they made him sell a lot of stuff.
Feds have the Martin Shkreli's Wu-Tang album.
Oh, really?
So they
A
were listening
federal
to it.
court, I guess this is, when was this? 2018. A federal court
Yeah.
is forcing Martin Shkreli to hand over the Wu-Tang album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin to the government.
Well, there you go. The government has it.
What was
That's
he
a
doing?
shame.
Insider trading or something like that?
No, he went to prison because he hiked up that that whole thing was like hiking up the drug price without warrant. Then the government went after him.
Securities fraud. That's what he went to jail for.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because he can raise the price. Yeah, that's not illegal.
Right.
So lying on statements of earning and profit and loss statements, basically.
That makes sense.
Sentenced to 7 years and up to $7.4 million in fines.
Chump change.
For him, most likely.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure he can afford it.
Net worth in 2018 was 27 million. So I don't feel bad for him.
Not even
No.
a little bit. And,
He'll
and,
make that.
and don't get it
he'll make
wrong.
that-
Don't get the wrong idea, guys. He's in a plush prison cell.
Yeah, of course. And don't forget, his money is spending it. So he's making money while he's in prison, essentially,
Right.
just on the money in the bank. So no one feels bad for him.
Right. And he'll presumably still be making money off of his business enterprise while he's in prison
Mhm.
too.
Exactly. Yep, still cutting paychecks to himself every 2 weeks, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's crummy.
Yeah, he people like him really put the industry I'm in. They give it a really bad name.
I mean, that could be true. It's true of any industry. Like you always hear of
Yeah.
somebody who is crooked, and if they get caught, it's like, oh, it's like this.
Well,
this
I mean,
this gives Chuck E. Cheese a bad name.
it's also lobbyists. They give it a bad name and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Lobbyists should totally be illegal.
That's how the government works, though.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they have there's a medication that you only have to take it once and it cures like lupus or I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But
MCQ oil.
no, it was it was something like that. It's not life threatening. But
Right.
since the company also had the daily treatment, they ixnayed the cure. And they said no. And they said it's because of money. You know, we own it, you don't. So screw you guys.
Yeah.
You know, that's the stuff pharmaceutical companies do.
Yeah. They're
Not you personally, Mike.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
everyone blames me anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Mike.
Yeah, sounds about right. Kevin, you know,
Hey,
We
Kevin.
What's up?
Hey, Kevin. How's it going?
How's it going?
Or is CC Games CEO, I should call you?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. I need to be in a business where I make billions and billions of dollars.
Wait, you're telling me video game sales don't make that?
No.
Well, if you want to make money off medically related stuff, you should just sell millions of copies of Trauma Center.
Or Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, there you go.
If I could only pay my bills with old copies of Madden.
I mean, they give those things. They give
Fortunately.
Madden away at McDonald's probably at this point.
Yeah.
I miss Joe Montana. I used to play Joe Montana football on Sega Genesis. I miss that game.
Yeah,
What
that
about
wasn't-
Mutant
that
League
wasn't bad.
Football?
I like Mutant League football and Mutant League hockey. Like those games were good.
They just made Mutant Football League again.
Oh really?
It's pretty good. Yeah, plays just like Blitz. It's on PlayStation 4 and PC and
I
Xbox
see that.
One
Nice.
and Switch. It's on Switch.
Can you bribe the ref?
You can.
It's funny.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can bribe the ref, and he'll make all kinds of bad calls on the
Oh,
other team.
yeah. You're ugly. That's 5 yards for you.
Well, and then like when they start doing that, you have to basically go kill the ref so he stops making the bad calls on you.
Oh, man. So it's like, it's every action game with a little bit of football.
It plays like NFL Blitz if you ever played that.
No,
Yeah,
I never
NFL
played
Blitz
that.
was that was fun. They used to have. I worked at when I was younger. I worked at an arcade. And,
Oh, the old
they-
game, okay.
They had that there. I remember that.
It,
game.
it,
Pretty fun.
it actually has the same announcer from NFL Blitz too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty funny. No, because I remember playing that on Sega Genesis. It was just a really good
Yeah.
game.
It was awesome on Genesis. I love Genesis. I was always a Sega guy.
Likewise.
Yeah, same.
I miss my Sega channel.
I was never fortunate enough to have the Sega channel. It wasn't in my area.
Man, it was on the last day of the month. You and your friend would stay over. Your friend would stay over at your place, and you'd wait for the games to refresh.
So jealous of that. I always wanted it.
Yeah, I had it for a few months, I think, before they
Plus,
got
I
rid
always
of it.
wanted Mega Man: The Willy Wars or Wily Wars, however you say it. And that was only on the Sega channel.
I'm sure that you could buy a repro probably at this point.
Yeah, I have a repro now, but back then, like when it was a thing,
Yeah.
I was so jealous. I wanted it so bad.
Yeah, I remember too. I didn't have it, but yeah, I mean, Sega was ahead of its time. It stinks that they failed, you know.
Yeah, it does. But I think they're better off now. They're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty okay now.
And they do. I know that now they do mobile games, stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure that they're doing fine as a software developer, but
Yeah.
it's like just imagine if there was like if they had kept releasing console, it would just. I think it would be cool to have a new Sega system out there.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but the Xbox was kind of considered a sequel to the Dreamcast. And Microsoft almost bought Sega.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was Sega Japan's president was actually died, and when he died, he gave back all his money that he had to the company, and it saved them from being purchased.
Oh.
So if he wouldn't have died, Microsoft would own Sega right now.
I mean, then
Oh.
we just wouldn't have an Xbox. We would have.
Well, no, we
would
would
have-
still have an Xbox, but the rumor was that the Xbox was going to be backwards compatible and play all the Dreamcast games,
Oh.
Can you imagine?
which
I mean,
would have been really cool.
I love the Dreamcast, so that would be fun to have Dreamcast games
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would play on an original Xbox.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I mean, even the Dreamcast, they had a deal with Microsoft. It was powered by Windows right on the front of it.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's Windows CE.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's right.
Yeah. You can look up the story on that, but yeah, Sega Japan's president passed away. And
Yeah.
gave back. He had like $200 million. He gave back to the company,
Oh,
or they
jeez.
went under.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, R.I.P. Sega.
Yeah, right.
I
R.I.P.
still
Sega.
love Sega though.
I love the idea of Sega. I just wish that I wish that they would bring back all those. Even as a software developer, I wish that they would bring back all of those old properties and start making those games again.
Yeah, it would be nice. Well, tell Keith. We'll tell Keith at Too Many Games, since he's the CEO now.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Bring back-
We got a direct line to the decision makers over there, the movers and
Yeah.
shakers at Sega.
I mean, Keith/Nathan does get to go to the Sega offices sometimes, so technically that is true. Technically, there is a more direct line to somebody who could go to the Sega offices.
I mean, I think it'll take more than Keith going,
Nathan.
bring back the Sega Genesis. Come on.
I mean, he's been doing that for a decade.
Yeah.
The Genesis Mini's looking pretty cool. So
It looks cool, but it looks like, from what they've announced for software so far, it seems like all they're doing is taking that Sega collection that came out last year or whatever,
Right.
and they're putting it on a mini.
pretty much.
That's okay though. They got Streets of Rage too.
It's true. Yeah, you can never.
I don't think you need much more than that.
No, I mean, it's my autobiography, so out there.
It's got some other stuff too, like Castlevania Bloodlines is on there, so they got Konami on board.
Earthworm
So-
Jim.
Sonic 1 and 2,
Yeah,
Echo. Is King
Oh.
Chameleon on there?
I think it. Yeah, I think that's on there. It'll probably have like Golden Axe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks, in my opinion, on that thing is the Japanese version comes with a 6-button controller, and the American UK one comes with 3-button controllers, which those 3-button controllers aren't that great.
Are they going to use the original pinout from the Genesis, or is it going to be like a USB?
I'd imagine it'd have to be a USB with the size
Yeah.
that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like those other mini systems. It'll probably be the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's most likely USB controllers.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm wondering if it'll be cross-compatible. It looks like USB.
Probably.
But the problem is that American games won't have the extra buttons added to their games.
That thing will be hacked in about 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
By
True.
me.
Or Pip.
Well, Pip wrote all the code, so I basically have to just break her code.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
That'd
I'll
be
hack
really
it.
easy then.
Well, no, now you just told her, so she's going to put double encryption on it.
Hey,
She's going to use the stuff Snowden used for his backup.
that's right.
I just got a message from Maya, who apparently there's a hotel in Portland that is super haunted, and if you go to certain rooms in the hotel, there's cold spots, inexplicable sounds, and poltergeist activity. And videos taken in the room reveal strange shadows at night.
Dude, when are you going?
Sounds like you need to go with like a heat infrared, whatever.
I'll send you the infrared thermometer. I have one.
Have you ever?
You
Have
gonna
you
get
guys
up a
ever
ghost
done-
bum?
Might have to go.
What is this? Is there a link or something?
This hotel,
Yeah. What hotel is it?
it's called the Heathman Hotel. Oh, there's people who committed suicide there, all sorts of stuff apparently.
The hotel, the website for that hotel looks so happy.
Well, I mean, I'm on like this link that I was sent is about haunted places in Oregon.
I got.
Interesting.
It looks beautiful there.
Right?
We could share ghost stories at too many games. I got some
Yeah.
ghost stories. I got
For
some good
sure.
ones.
Well, hopefully I'll go to this hotel before too many games and see something like, for example, people have reported at night seeing a hazy face staring at them from the corner of the room.
Shadow?
Oh, hell no.
Gotta do
Oh, I've heard of this place. What? Someone just hayed.
it. Hey.
Nobody hated Chappy. That was a ghost in your room.
Oh man, I'm looking. I can't even.
F you
I gotta
guys.
go.
Now I gotta turn on my lights.
I gotta go to this. All right. So I
What
have
are
to.
you looking at?
Hold on, I'm posting a link in the chat.
Screw
Just
you
watch,
bastards.
Go to
Screw you bastards.
17 seconds to that link I sent, and that's it. That's all I can make it through.
What is this? This
That's
hotel.
a video of the hotel.
Oh, this is from there.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. It's not letting me stop it.
That's it. I'm done.
I seriously
I
can't
can
go back to
look
my
at it.
chat now. Look, I'm gonna give y'all a display capture. Look, refresh chat.
I'm checking out this link.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
This-
30 seconds in. I don't get it. It's
The lights
flashing
flickering.
lights.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do lights flickering. Forget it.
This looks awesome.
Trippy.
It is
Hey,
not. It
Your
is.
stream, Chappy.
So the
Double
lights
J.
are flickering.
What's happening,
Jay.
Double J?
Yeah, all I see is flickering lights.
Yeah, I can't even do that. That's too much.
What do you
Too
do?
much,
Pop
sir.
in and leave?
Yep, looks like it.
Is there something scary or is it just flickering lights?
I couldn't make it past that, so it may be more, but
Well,
A
something.
minute in, it's still just flickering lights.
nope. Can't do that.
It is just flickering lights. See, that could be though. That could be somebody just setting that up to do that.
Oh yeah, that's like
Then they're doing a great job.
definitely just hacked into the car.
It's not letting me see my chat, so I have to go to. There we go.
It seems
And
like
you broke it already.
it seems like the room that I need to stay in is room 803, where a psychic claims to have saw
Whoa,
a ghost.
those are
She
flashing
saw a
lights.
ghost at the end of their bed.
That kind of hurts my brain. Don't look at
Tom,
like.
have you ever had a ghost experience in real life? Like besides Nathan's foot lifting up, or
I think that they're intimidated of me personally. To tell you the truth.
What room number?
803.
703, 803, or 1000 are reputed to be the most haunted rooms in the Heathman Hotel.
Yeah, I've got to do. I have to do an investigation. But
I worked at a bar that was haunted when I was in high school.
How did that work out for you?
Oh my god, I got some stories that was freaking crazy.
Well, guess what? You're on the creepy channels. Go ahead and give us something.
yeah, caller, you're on Coast to Coast AM.
Yeah.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Do I get a bell? Is there a little ding or something for a long time caller?
Oh, I don't have a
Oh.
bell.
No, it was God, there were so many like creepy things, but somebody had died down in the basement in this bar, and it was all when you go down there, all the rafters were burned because there was a fire, and that's how they died. But there's many creepy things, but probably the creepiest thing, it's an Irish pub, and they have a leprechaun that sits up in the corner of the bar. It's about 20 feet high, and they would take it down every now and then to get it dry cleaned. And I worked in the
It-
restaurant part of it, and they put it back in the restaurant, and it was kind of like facing me, and the thing creeped me out, so I turned it around so it and I took some food out to the bar. And it's hard for me to describe, but there's only one way out. And when I came back, the thing was turned back around.
Oh boy.
And there was nobody back there. There's no way anybody could have went back there. It's kind of hard to describe, but like I came out, and me and the bartender were the only two people working. And he thought I was joking with him. I told him, I was like, I'm not going back in the kitchen till you get that thing out of there. I made him go back there and get the stupid little leprechaun out of there. Because it just creeped me out. But there were many things that happened like that at that place, and it is stupid haunted.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I could get more in depth about it, but man, that place, that just thinking about that place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I think it's candy time.
Yeah, it's almost
Right
food
across
time.
the street from that place is a theater too that's known to be haunted. It's an old time theater, and they actually do ghost haunts in there all the time. And I've went on a couple.
Hey, Samuel Robertson, what's happening? Man, yeah. And this is in Ohio?
Yeah.
Huh. I want to see what a methed out poltergeist.
That poltergeist.
Like, it doesn't throw things, it just cleans them vigorously.
The Joshua Tree is tons of methed out people around here.
Like, you start smelling piss every now and then. You're like, oh god, it's back.
And Joshua Tree, man, come out here. It looks like the fucking Walking Dead.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So much nope.
Ghost, man.
No, but
Ghost and alien.
I'm really down to making some electronics. Like, I want to set up a drone with mint. So good. It's like the Sonic kind, they crumble. But setting one up with what's the heat camera that I have?
Like an
The FLIR?
infrared.
Yeah, but it's a who makes it? It's not the FLIR one, it's the other one. Whatever. But like, set up infrared on it, set up thermometers, set up electromagnetic scanners or monitors, and just fly it through some of these places, and so you don't have to physically be in it, so you can check it out first.
I've always resisted the urge to get a drone because I live next to NASA, and I know I'd fly it over there.
Oh
Well,
man.
you would do that, and then somebody in a whole
I'd
bunch
get in
of,
big trouble.
well, a whole bunch of individuals, officials wearing black suits would show up at your house with your drone.
I've seen. Trust me, it's weird when the people in the black they're usually in like black SUVs are like driving by the fence and stuff. It's crazy. And they'll just stare at you.
I had a drone. I used it 3 times. Every single time I used it, someone called the cops, and I had to explain what I was doing there and why I was flying a drone at that location, and wound up selling it on Craigslist.
That sucks.
Yep, that's New Jersey and New York. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just know I'd be spying on NASA. I'd be tempted to look over there.
That's weird.
Kevin, you have like that nuclear reactor near your store too. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that state is messy.
That place is awesome. I would love to like walk in there and get lost for a while in there. Looks really cool.
Yeah.
If there's a
Yeah.
reactor near you too, I'm sure that's I'm sure you have to have some sort of better clearance to get into something like that as well. So I'm sure flying a drone around NASA or a nuclear reactor probably wouldn't go over very well.
Oh, is it the Davis-Besse Nuclear Power Station, Unit 1?
Yeah, that's a few miles. That's a little ways away from me, but yeah, you can see it pretty clearly from everywhere.
Yeah, that's a huge exhaust port.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Giggity.
But I literally live right by NASA. I have my whole life. And I have some friends that have worked in the military that work back there that have told me some stories.
Like what?
Like loser Lamo stories.
Those are good
Well,
stories.
stuff they're not supposed to say, like stuff they worked on and stuff. So everything's like real compartmentalized. So like the one guy told me he was pretty sure he was working on something that he didn't think was from this earth, but he couldn't prove it either way. But
Hey, that coincides with the stories that Tom has indulged us with.
Oh, and there'll be many more of those stories.
You
so
said
don't
loser
worry.
Lamos?
Yep.
Oh, you're actually googling this.
I
Loser
don't-
Lamos is Loser Lamos was an invention of one of the streams.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be a character, an upcoming character.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because I missed that stream. I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
I guess it's like an inside joke for now until he actually exists as a character.
But I think basically what happened was Tom, you were talking about Los Alamos, and
then
someone in the chat.
Like Loser Llamas.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
That's like the best name for a character maybe ever.
It's a really good name for a character. I just need to decide what he's going to be before I have him.
He should be the guy that does conspiracies about everything.
Well, that's like
Llama.
that would just be me.
No, like toilet paper or ketchup packets.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody's known that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really fun to poke fun at him. Like, not that he's not right about one or two of them, but there's no way he's right about every single one of them.
I was thinking he'd be more of like a lover character, like a guy with like that has like a tan and he has like a shirt open.
Like the Salt Bay guy.
Yeah, something like that.
Like a Tom Selleck? Like Magnum PI?
I mean, Tom Selleck is he's something else. Like he rocks a Hawaiian shirt and a mustache like nobody's business.
I mean, just saying. I'm playing with Google's homepage right now. I'm filling my screen with Easter eggs.
Glad we can entertain you so much that that's what it's come down to.
They're like, well,
It's ADD, man.
I'm gonna keep the stream going, but I'm gonna just do this for a while. You guys entertain yourselves.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
No, I can't chat with y'all anymore because someone sent me a video link, and then of this freaking haunted flashing thing, and it won't let me refresh my chat.
Yeah, but you're the host of this meeting, so you gotta keep it.
I'm trying. I'm still being engaged, you know. But that is probably the wrong wordage, but whatever.
You're still the commander of this vessel.
Oh man, I sense a mutiny coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we can't put you in a brig.
Too bad.
We could put him in free speech jail.
Oh man.
That's it then. Well, I think I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna make some food, but it's been cool talking to y'all.
All right, later.
No,
Yeah.
so guys, sub
Bye-bye.
to Tom. He does the conspiracy ASMR in Chandram. Check him out
Yeah.
if you're not
Check out his
already.
Patreon.
Yeah.
he,
Thanks for plugging.
he would love your money.
It keeps me fueled and keeps the streams alive. But the streams have been really fun so far, so I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of them.
And you're almost at 100 a month.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
So close.
Like once that happens, that'll be awesome.
I mean, dang it.
Awesome.
On the
Yeah,
cusp.
pretty good. But,
maybe one of these days I'll start a Patreon. Nobody joins.
we would all join that. We'd all join your Patreon.
I don't have like I can't do the bonus thing because I don't know. You get extra scary stories. I don't. Yeah. It's not the same.
Private.
For me.
You could do like private scary stories.
Oh, I could. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Top tier can be Chappy reads you a bedtime story.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
oh
Story
man.
so scary you shit yourself.
For $1,000, I'll come to your house and scare one of your family members.
But all right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, Tom.
talk to you
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah,
Bye,
thanks
Tom.
for joining the stream, Tom.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
See ya.
But no, man. But yeah. Somebody say something. I don't know. Well, we haven't heard
Hey,
from
Mike.
Pip in a while.
Right.
Yeah, Pip's quiet.
Pip doesn't have anything interesting.
Oh, stop it. Yes, you do. What did you program today, Pip?
Nothing I can talk about.
Okay.
That's fine.
You guys are crazy. Oh, Mike, did you see that video I posted in the art section of Discord?
I don't believe so. Let me,
Oh, it's the explosion.
art gallery. The explosion.
Oh yeah, let's just tell everybody about
Oh yeah. I did see. That was awesome.
We goaded him up to the top where we'd been sticking.
That is great.
We'd been sticking the explosives.
What a horrible waste of resources.
He rocketed across the map.
Yeah, you guys just saw the one version of it. It's just seen from my end. I mean, I was a spaceman. I was a cosmonaut.
He was the first player to reach the moon in Sea of Thieves.
No matter what, I always got that title.
Mr. Cosmonaut.
Here we go.
great.
I'm changing my name in the game to Cosmonaut.
Do it.
That's awesome. Oh man.
That
But,
might have been the best shot you've ever taken in Sea of Thieves.
Probably. Yeah, without a doubt. In
Oh,
fact,
might as well.
I gotta watch it again.
So good.
That was beautiful.
Hey, aren't we getting close to the update coming out? Isn't it the end of the month?
10 days.
Yeah. Yeah, harpoons and cooking
Fishing.
and fishing, yeah.
All right, all kinds of new toys for you guys to shoot at me and stab me with.
Don't worry about it, bud.
Don't worry about it, bud. Yeah, I'm sure
No, I mean, because we have
Good,
to
nice.
aim at you. So as long as you're always on the
At
move.
least I get a little bit of warning. It's hard to hit a moving target like this.
You know, that's. I mean, the setup was just so perfect, Mike.
It really was.
Oh man. Oh, you got to go up there and look for pirates coming along. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I messaged Pip on Discord. I was like, hey, let's blow him up. Oh.
With friends like you guys, who needs anyone else?
Oh yeah, you and Pip have thrown me in jail. How many times?
Well, we're not talking about us throwing you in jail. Don't try and change the subject.
Oh
yeah,
no,
we're talking about you blowing me to oblivion, man.
we did put him in jail though.
Yeah, they put me in jail, they puked on me, and they blew me up. Thanks, guys.
With friends
I
like you.
can't
With friends like
remember
us. No, go ahead, Pip. I'm sorry.
Did I blow up you or Mike? I can't remember.
You blew me up.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I guess I'm too.
This is an ongoing thing. You guys just keep blowing each other up. Issues here.
I blew myself
still
up
got a
today.
good Mike.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to say it with Mike in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Mike, you want to carry this explosive for us? Let's see how high we can stick. Let's see how high we can stack these. Mike, get on top of there.
Yeah, I'm good. So now, forever, going forward, I will... So congratulations, you all just ruined that.
No, we do have to get a bunch of TNT and stack it and see if I can get on top.
We should try and crash the game. Get as much TNT as possible. Like they do in Minecraft. That's what they do. They just stack TNT, see if...
Yeah, because it goes like exponentially, so...
Right. So we should make it a point to try and crash the game at some point.
I wonder if TNT explodes underwater.
Pip?
Pretty sure it does, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she programmed that in.
Right. It took her like
Wouldn't be any
15
fun if
minutes
it
to
didn't.
program.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find out the next time they ask me to carry a barrel in the ocean.
I actually found that out by accident because I accidentally lit the one I was holding, and I couldn't figure out how to unlight it, and so I went underwater, but it still blew up on me.
Waterproof wick.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry, Hope. But yeah. Oh, it is midnight. Wow.
For you. It's 1 o'clock for me.
Yeah.
1 a.m. for me.
Jeez, you guys are
Happy
up late.
Easter.
Oh yeah, happy Zombie Jesus Day.
Yeah, well, I tried to shut off my computer and then I got friggin' spammed on Discord.
Yeah, you pretty much we blew you up like we blew up Double J, but on Discord.
Yeah.
Frickin' A.
Oh, I don't feel bad.
I figured you wouldn't.
No remorse.
That's a good Metallica song.
I'm not familiar. I might know that song. I definitely can't play it during the stream.
No, you cannot.
No, I cannot. I will get my PP smacked.
Yep.
That's how I got my second band.
Playing Metallica?
Playing music.
Oh.
You got banned instead of just claimed?
I've been banned twice from YouTube.
That's nuts.
Crazy. Yeah.
First time for putting the word porno in a video title, the second time for playing music on a live stream.
That's messed up.
That's why I'm the rebel of YouTube. 2 times banned, man.
YouTube needs to lighten up.
Yeah, they really need to revisit all these copyright. Especially people commentating over like games, and then they put a strike on it. It's just ridiculous. They really need to revisit it.
Yeah.
I try to like turn off all music now.
I heard they're starting to nab people for video game music now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got PP smacked for that.
Just the music in the game.
Sony got me.
That's incredible.
Yep, super
The music
ridiculous.
plays for like a second and they'll grab it too.
Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not monetized yet.
Well, monetization went bye-bye to me a long time ago.
You're missing out on pennies.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in 15 cents a month. I'm working on sponsorship deals. I don't need the 15 cents.
Oh man.
Hey, but Chappy, if you want to learn how to build a Patreon that no one will ever sign up for, hit me up, man. I got one of those.
Yeah, I don't think it's hard to make one of those, is it?
It's just I have the same problem with the tiers and rewards, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, for what to give people. Yeah.
I mean, I don't read creepy stories, so I can't read you bedtime stories. I mean, I can.
I mean,
I don't know.
what you could do is
Maybe
release.
solve your problem.
You could release content early for them.
Yeah, I know that. My content's pretty much the day of.
Yeah, so a lot of YouTubers like Jason from Simple Cooking Channel, he's got like 15 videos in his bank.
So people are willing to pay you, like, let's say $10 a month just to view your videos early?
I mean, not me, but other people, yeah.
I think that's one of Tom's levels, right?
Yeah.
Do you one better? If anybody wants to sign up to be a Patreon, I'll like cuss her out or do whatever you want. Verbally assault anybody you want.
For $20 a month, Double J, you'll send him the phone number of the person you don't like, and he'll call him every day.
Every day.
Oh man. Well, Double J went to jail today.
And got banned from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Third time.
Yeah, is that how that works? So if you get banned one more time, you got to come back with a new name?
How it works is, like, strike. Okay, I was banned for 90 days. If I were to, like, start releasing, like, video, like, keep doing the same offense, they keep striking me. As soon as the offense is over, my channel's clear and good. Have bad, like, show porno or stuff like that where they really frown upon it. I violated a lot of copyright rules.
Sure.
Yeah, the strike goes away after a while, right? Yeah.
In 90 days.
Simply the word porn shouldn't be enough to get you banned. That's bullshit.
Well, I was only my channel was only a week old when I did that, and I didn't know how to fight it. I didn't know the rules.
Well, there you go.
Automated bot might have just assumed that video contained.
So since this is my year on, today's my year on YouTube, I've been banned a total of 6 months out of that year.
That's pretty good.
And not bad. I got 400 subs in 6 months, man. Not too bad.
You're doing something right.
The bad boy of YouTube right here.
All YouTube. Dead air.
Dead air.
Oh, sorry, I was watching that video. Since I can't refresh my chat. I can't see what you guys are typing right now. I apologize for this.
You watch
I'm
the
not
Red
typing
Tube, Chappy?
anything.
What's that?
Watching Red Tube.
No, it's this the creepy lights dimming.
Is it
What is
still
it?
stuck playing for you, or?
It's
No.
been on loop for like the last 10 minutes now.
No, I can pause it. I just can't refresh my chat.
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you what they're saying. Double J's awesome. We want to give all our money to Double J.
Oh, awesome. Well, there you go, guys.
Did you give money to Double J? What about Dingus111? Did you give money to Double J? Zach? Today? That's it. That's all I got.
But yeah, so I think I'm gonna get some sleep. And I gotta restart my my Streamlabs anyways. But Double JTV, when's your next video coming out, bud?
Well, I got my live show with Monster Magazine on Tuesday, and then the next Mystery House will be on Thursday.
Well, there you go. So subscribe to Double JTV. Check out his content. And he just gave you his info. Mr. Mike, what do you got going on in your life, bud?
This is the extent of my life. It's that exciting.
Wow.
Nothing.
Take it out more, buddy.
Well, I travel for work a lot, so that's it.
I mean, have you been making any content for the YouTubes?
Yeah, okay. No one wants to see my content, believe me.
Oh, we want to see your contents.
Hey.
Mike's gonna make some content at Too Many Games.
Right.
Another
Right.
rounds doing that.
We'll see. But yeah, too many games. That's it. Everyone better be going.
Well, there you go,
It's gonna be a really good time.
You gotta check out Too Many Games. I'll give you. I can't give you all that link. Can someone give that link to Too Many Games?
You know, you have one job.
I know, and I can't do it right now. Wait, I think
You
I
might be
can.
the worst host ever.
Well, especially with not with that attitude.
Hold on, I'm doing your job. Please hold.
I really
Yeah.
gotta set up Discord for my streams.
Thanks, Pip.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Yeah, Kevin, that would be really good if you set up a Discord. And if not, I set up Tom's. I can set up yours if you want. Or Pip's like an elite hacker too. She could set it up.
Oh,
It's a quiet hacker.
well, most hackers. You don't want to hire a hacker that's all, like, oh man, I've hacked the government and this and that. No.
She's silent but deadly.
Oh. I've
You
had
just compared her to her.
I've had those before. Those are, oh man, thong shirts. Oh man, good old thong shirts. It goes right out both sides.
Hey, really quick.
Thanks for the visual.
I got a story for you, real quick.
Hey, go ahead.
It's about like 10 years ago on Halloween. Me and my wife, my kids were all lined up outside a haunted house, and I just got done eating like a half pound of meatloaf. Door, man, I let out the biggest fucking waftiest fart. There, there's a blinkerer, man. Stay there. And all the monsters just walk up and they're like, "Oh man, what's that smell?"
You got the guy gonna jump out going.
I was the scariest thing in that haunt.
Oh man!
Monsters were running from you.
The first guy was in there with a Michael Myers guy. He had to run off and take off his mask.
I can imagine Freddy haunts Double J, and he's like doing the creepy thing with the, and then he goes, "The hell is that?" Oh God, it's in my mouth. Oh God, I can taste it.
That's how it was.
No, so I had this idea that I want to try to film it, but it would be like one of the scary stories or the scary movies, the funny parody movies. But basically, it'd be like this big old fat guy in a trailer, and he'd basically get like a knock at the door, and he's in like a dirty wife beater and looks all gross, and he opens the door, like he calls pizza or something, and then as soon as he hangs up, the door knocks and there's pizza on his doorstep, and he's like looking around. He's like, I don't know, and he picks up the pizza and he goes back inside and he's like laying on his bed and he's eating pizza, and he starts letting out these little farts like burp, 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 like kind of lifting, and then you see like a grudge looking girl try to come up from the covers, and he's not watching her, he's watching the TV, and he goes Brr! And then she makes like a oh God and then goes back under the sheets and he doesn't catch her, but then she comes back and she's got like a World War II gas mask and like the do you remember the air fresheners that you would turn them, you would turn it, they usually go in the bathroom, like she's got those on her forehead and cheeks, and she's got like the trees around her neck, and then she comes up again to get him, and he looks down at her and gives her a smirk and like gives her like a nope and just blows her out the back of the bed.
That'd be awesome.
It's like stupid low humor, but it would be really funny.
That's funny.
But or what about one with like a kid? He's got like a pellet gun or something, and there's like a monster in the closet. He doesn't see it, and he shoots the gun and it gets the monster in his eye. And then he breaks out of the closet. He's like, "Give me that, you stupid piece of crap!" And then walks out to the parents and berates them for giving their kid a weapon. I think that'd be really funny.
Change shooting in the eye to shooting in the crotch, and you got yourself a movie.
Well, there you go. But I don't know. I get ideas like that. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing's wrong with me? That's good.
You're on YouTube, man. We're all a little screwed in the head.
Oh, I've had this idea way before YouTube. Hey, Tom's still in here.
So he's creeping on the stream.
Oh, he is.
Wow.
He's like, how does that Chappy do it? With all 9 of those people still in here and at the umpteen hours in the morning.
I mean, bro, it's only 10:30 here.
Well, that's true. It's like 6 p.m. for him out there. Pretty sure Tom lives in like a parallel.
No, it's 3 hours, right? Or 2 hours difference from Chappy. 3 hours.
Yeah, the difference from the East Coast.
Right.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
he's,
1:30 for you guys?
Tom's creeping on Emmy right now.
There you go.
Tom's trying to get her to go to too many games.
I was making chili and listening. It's not really chili if it doesn't have meat in it, but whatever.
Is it like Chili's is chili?
It's just got peppers in it and water.
As long as you fart all night, I mean, that's chilly.
It's got tofu instead of meat.
I've never eaten tofu. I don't know if that gives you gas or not, but
It's like weird Jello.
yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know how to explain it. It's very neutral.
I just threw up a little in my mouth.
That probably tastes better than the tofu.
You need a
Yeah, absolutely.
You need a 12-ounce filet mignon stat. Poor Tom. He's probably cursing right now.
I was just gonna say, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
We're
Although he could get like an Impossible steak. I'm sure they'll be making them soon.
oh, the real meat that's made from cells,
Yeah,
but nothing got hurt.
but nothing. Exactly.
I mean, okay, Tom, would you eat that?
The Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
It's basically like a 3D printed burger. It's. Ugh.
3D printed burger. What they doing to our food?
Ugh.
Zachary the Gamer, WTF is tofu.
Don't worry about it, Zach. So if anybody offers it to you, say no.
I imagine it's in things that you've eaten before. Like what would tofu be in?
Low category?
Tom. I was gonna say Tom's body is fueled by natural ammunition, so meat is not natural.
I just dropped some knowledge about tofu in the chat, so you're all welcome.
Bean curd. That's what tofu is, huh?
Bean curd. Milk.
Oh, Tom has had the
Salty
Impossible
curd.
Burger.
Oh, he said it's pretty good. Well, there you go. Wait, is that the one that... No, what's the...
White Castle had it for a while.
Tom, are you just vegan or vegetarian?
He's vegan.
He's
Would you-
vegan.
That's why he's got the vegan warrior.
Tom, would you eat burger that was grown in a lab?
He did. That was the Impossible Burger.
Is that the Impossible Burger?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan eats that too, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think they have all that stuff at that veggie place they go to.
I'm seeing. Is a company develops? Oh no, I think it's vegan. The Impossible Burger is a vegan burger.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's actually plants. Yeah, that's not the same thing as lab grown. As cultured meat is what they would call it.
Cultured.
I would
Cultured
I would definitely eat an Impossible Burger. I'd try it.
This is what the cultured. That was the first lab grown hamburger right there. That looks disgusting.
It's like a chicken patty.
It does look like a chicken patty.
Look like those chicken patties you get in like a prison cafeteria or something.
I've never been to prison, so I couldn't.
Neither have I.
Right. So Tom, would you eat a burger that's raised it was made in a lab?
So it'd still be beef, but it'd be just lab grown beef,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
They don't.
That's
so they
the
don't
question.
like for the cow. I mean, how does it beef if you don't grow the animal?
They
Well-
just take, I guess, cells, right? And
Yeah.
replicate the cells.
All it is a cell, man. You can swab anything really, or I guess they might even know what the cells are and can reproduce them.
I get that. That's like cloning. You're cloning like a cow, right?
Essentially.
Burger patty.
I mean, you'd basically grow the cells and let it multiply.
When it's a baby cow, you bash it with a hammer and make burgers, right?
No, that's muddy water there. No, it's not venison. That's venison, right? That's a baby animal.
I thought that was.
Venison of deer, isn't it?
It's in
Oh
deer.
no, not
Yeah.
dang it. What's it
Just
called?
talking about
Veal. It's veal.
Veal.
Yeah.
Veal. Ooh, veal's
Delicious,
good.
man.
Can't get my food words right. Duh. Stupid. Also
And I think
stupid.
they chain the baby cows to the ground so like they're all nice and tender.
Oh.
They walk by and bash them with hammers or something. It's so delicious.
Yeah, my brother-in-law did that for a while. He was one of the people that would kill the cows. I don't know how anybody could do that.
Yeah, likewise. I don't know. That's. Ugh.
Aww.
Oh,
Those-
Tom posted the link to the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
I can't click on that right now. So, wait, maybe I can. Yeah, I
Because you're
can.
still watching the.
No, I'm not watching that anymore.
The only thing, like, you could probably fool people at Burger King because it's not the greatest meat in the world.
There's no meat in any fast food burger.
They had a good burger place. Nobody's gonna fall for that.
Did you ever see the picture of the McRib
Picture of McRib with what?
without the sauce? Google
It's
that.
pretty gross looking.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Isn't it just like a gray byproduct in the shape of a rib?
Pretty much, it's like that pink stuff they make the chicken nuggets from.
Yeah, they just kind of mold it to look like ribs.
They're so good though.
Yeah, I've seen that.
They are good.
I don't care.
Like the chicken nuggets, man. That's bone and meat and all kinds of things ground up, just molded.
I don't care. They better never get rid of those ridges.
Ew. Oh, that looks disgusting there.
Oh,
It looks downright
so bad.
delicious.
that looks so bad.
I love pig. What is it?
I
The
like
Muslim?
me some bacon.
What's the religion that doesn't like pig? Is it Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Anything hooved.
I think they got it wrong. I love me some pig. My mouth is watering right now looking at these things.
Pig tastes nice.
Pulled pork? Oh. We got this place down the road that does a wonderful pulled pork sandwich It's like meat bubble gum. I don't know how to explain it. It's so soft and meaty and oh, I love pulled pork.
I definitely agree with Tom. I've been to vegetarian places. I mean, not vegan, but vegetarian places, and I could not tell a difference.
With the Impossible Burger?
As long as I couldn't tell the difference, then it wouldn't matter.
I got like a chicken teriyaki, and I could not tell the difference. It was incredible. It really was.
Yeah, as long as you can't tell the difference, that's fine for me too.
Yeah, you just see, as long as the taste is the same, then I could get on the vegan.
He's vegan, I think.
Vegan, I can get on the vegan train as long as it tastes like tastes like a burger,
Yeah, Tom's vegan. Yeah. I mean, I find nothing wrong with vegetarian lifestyle. Like, plants are delicious.
That's fine.
But when you start misrepresenting things, that's when I have a problem with.
I eat gas station burgers. That's pretty much like 90% shredded newspaper and hamster meat. So
it's true.
I imagine vegan food can't be any worse than that.
It's not soft because it's been slow cooked. It's soft because that's the Saturday funnies shredded up.
I'm telling you, but even at Subway, man, I know there has like some cement powder or something like that in it.
Oh man.
And I eat at Subway.
I like me some Subway. I don't care.
The meatball parm Subway. It's really good.
Tuna fish. I love me some tuna at Subway. The Italian, spicy Italian is delicious.
Well, just remember, any factory type food that you eat, there's always an acceptable amount of roaches and rat feces allowed in it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm good with that too.
The acceptable amount.
The acceptable amount.
What is it? Chocolate milk is the milk that's too dirty to be white milk?
I worked at an ice cream factory when I was in high school too, and they make it in a big open thing, and occasionally spiders or something will fall in there. There's an acceptable amount of spiders ground up into that stuff too.
Yeah, any factory food, there's an acceptable amount of bugs and rat poo and all kinds of stuff allowed in it.
The way chocolate milk was explained to me is the cows are hooked up to these automatic suckers, and sometimes they get pus, sometimes they get blood. Well, that milk's not going to be pure white, so they make it into the chocolate milk. I mean, it's been boiled. It's homogenized. It's all the same now. I'm sure they strain out the lumps and... Oh, that's so gross. I love me some chocolate milk, too. Oh, man.
I drink almond milk.
I love
milk. I drink beer.
I'm sorry for y'all. I will drink it all for you. In fact, I wish I had milk right now.
I drink milk when I'm making white Russians.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
What about in cereal?
I don't eat cereal. I eat gas station food, man. I have to go to 4 in the morning to go to work.
Poor bastard.
I'm a little bit lactose intolerant.
If you weren't before, you are now.
Chappy, you probably like this place, the Homegrown Smoker. All right, let me see if I can check this out.
Vegan barbecue.
Yeah, right now, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at the main menu of this place. That's supposed to be all.
How do you make vegan barbecue? How does that can't
Carefully.
No way, that's vegan food.
Yeah, no, it looks off. I mean, not trying to be rude.
The ribs definitely look off.
There's a nice tasty dog in one of these pictures.
Yeah, that dog's definitely not vegan. You know, you put that dog in one of these burgers, it might be a little bit Asian flair, but it's definitely not vegan anymore.
Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy.
I mean, I'd be willing to try certain vegan food.
I give it a shot.
I'd try it. Tell you what, when we go to too many games, Tom, you can try to get me hooked on some vegan stuff.
Yeah, does he know any vegan places?
Just no coffee.
No coffee, huh?
I hate coffee.
Why?
Irish it up, brother.
I don't know. I know I'm weird.
Hey, you just do in the cup 25% coffee, 75% booze, you'll be fine.
Or, 10% coffee. 50% milk, and then the rest is sugar.
Just buy a bottle.
Yeah.
And then slowly wean yourself back.
I hate coffee.
It's like drinking beer, though. Nobody, I don't care who you are, liked to taste a beer when they first had it.
Right, yeah, agree.
Now beer is delicious. So coffee is one of those, everybody says it's an acquired taste. It really is.
Yeah.
Because it's not inherently delicious to your taste buds. Because it's...
too. I still don't like beer.
Well, no, that's fine. But... unfortunately, because coffee and beer aren't those things that we as humans find normally delicious until we make ourselves. Like cigarettes. Cigarettes taste terrible. But addiction is a mother.
I would tell you, my taste has changed as I got older. There are some things I like now that I hated when I was a kid, but coffee is now.
Well, I mean, I find now that I'm older and I stopped drinking energy drinks nearly as much, I drink coffee now more. You put enough sugar in it, coffee's not so bad. It takes that bite off.
There's like no amount of sugar for me that makes it good.
Or maybe you just need to try really good coffee.
You know what's funny is this is like the same thing Tom was trying to say to Nathan, and Nathan's the exact same way. He just hates coffee.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but it's probably one of those things you just have to drink enough to get used to.
Even I don't particularly like coffee, but I'll drink the strongest, nastiest stuff just to wake up.
Yeah, I'd rather just go get an energy drink.
Oh, me too. I mean, my personal favorite is the Monster too. Yeah.
I mean, I'll just say this: that I still drink soda, but since I've really stopped drinking an energy drink twice a day or once a day, and soda, I've lost like 35 pounds.
Nice.
I mean, there's that at least.
I don't drink that much soda. Well, we say pop here in Ohio, but
because you're wrong.
I need to lose some weight though. I should cut back on a lot of that stuff.
I didn't drink a lot of soda either until the Coke Orange came out, and orange is flavor of the gods.
The man is speaking truths, but I've never had this Coke Orange.
The orange vanilla. That's pretty.
Yeah, the orange vanilla Coke is good.
Oh, is it? Oh, it was discontinued in 2007. All right, someone's whispering. Who's whispering?
Maybe it's a ghost.
Michael Lombardo.
Nope.
Oh, Tom just said Michael Lombardo. Whoa. Oh, he's talking about the vegan.
Yeah.
Vegan.
Yeah.
I'm open to vegan dinner too. So
yeah, we'll go.
Said the menu doesn't look bad. That dog makes it extra delicious. So.
If I go to Philly, you're damn sure I'm gonna have a Philly cheesesteak. But I will try, if I do go, I will try a vegan food. But at least one or two of my meals will be a proper Philly cheesesteak.
There's no if. There is a when.
Oh.
That's kind of a have to here in Philly, man.
How much are tickets? They're so expensive.
Stop it.
Just for what?
To go to too many games. Midland to Philadelphia, 620 through 623.
One of those like nerd convention things?
No.
Yeah, it's a nerd convention.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, I'm not even really that excited about the convention. I'm just
Right.
excited to be with Tom and Nathan and just have some fun.
$980.
Oh!
How long's the flight? What is it, like 4 hours?
No, I've got one. Oh, it's alternate dates though. It's Friday the 21st.
How the hell is it so much?
For
That's
$464.
There you
Because
go.
there's no direct flights.
Oh no, there are
It
direct
is-
flights.
So why is it so
It'd
much?
be a lot cheaper if you're flying out of Dallas, but
Yeah, no, I would fly from Midland airports to Philadelphia.
Dude, I literally booked my flight to London this morning, and it was $1,000. So you're telling me for Texas to Philly, it's the same price, almost the same price?
I'm looking at other sites. Give me a second.
It's crazy.
it's nuts.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I think $400 to $600 is my normal rate.
Yeah, that I would expect like 400. It cost me high fours to fly to Michigan, and that's an hour and a half flight.
524.
Yeah, that makes
I'd basically leave Thursday, fly at 5 in the morning. I would land in Dallas Fort Worth and transfer to Philly, and get there at 11:42, and then take off on Sunday at 6:35 in the morning.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough.
How far are you from Dallas?
Like 8 hours.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is big.
Let's see what Hotwire says.
It's bigger than it looks.
Yeah,
Well,
Texas.
I'm driving, so I don't have to worry about the plane.
Texas, as Trump would say, is huge.
Huge.
Where's the convention thing at?
Philly.
What's that Philly? Oh.
It's called Too Many Games.
Is that one of those gaming conventions where everybody dresses up as video game characters?
People will be.
I might be one of them.
Oh, what are you gonna
What are you
dress up
going- what
as,
are
or
you
is it a
going as?
secret?
No, I don't. I don't plan on like dressing up all the time, but they do have cosplay contests. Since I own video game stores, I have a giant Mario costume that is unbelievable. I could probably win that cosplay contest.
Well, there you go.
And not only that, it's actually kind of cool when you do that at a con like that. Mario's a freaking rock star. So
You should post that picture that I saw, Kevin, in one of the chat channels so people can see.
all right, I can.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we're talking like it's like a Disney quality costume.
Yeah, kind of like this one, like this. You gotta wait for it to load.
Yeah, I mean that's a little bit better than mine. That's the official Nintendo one, but yeah, it's close to like that. Looks pretty close.
You can get that costume for $100.
That costume for $100?
Yeah, brand new, custom-made Super Mario Bros. Mascot costume.
I guarantee.
$113.
I guarantee it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah, there's
doesn't.
no way.
Oh,
Pair of overalls.
no, they're showing
Big
pictures now.
mustache.
Yeah, check. Look at this is what they're showing. Oh, I can't. It won't let me click it. Never mind. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's a pair of overalls and a stick-on mustache.
Nah, the only thing, like,
Is
I
yours
told
like this
Mike,
one?
the only thing about my costume, I need a handler. Because I can only see, like, out of a little hole in the mouth. Mine's better than that, even.
Yeah.
But that's not bad. That's okay.
What about this one?
That one looks kind of creepy.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it looks.
Yeah, there you
Nailed
I
it.
could. Oh no, I've got to get this one. What about this?
The Donkey Kong night.
Oh, there we go. That's my costume.
Oh man.
No, I'm not
Looks
gonna
like-
wear that costume very often.
It looks like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh.
Like, I might do it for like an hour.
Oh no, that's super cute right there. Let's see what else we got.
Little bomb. That's cool.
That's cool.
Here, Chappy, I found Kevin's costume. Open that link in the chat. That's pretty much the one he has.
No. Like, it's like Bizarro Mario.
His name's Martio.
Cardio.
It's not even the same. It's like by Nintendo. Let me see here.
I'll post a link here. Hold on. Oh, I know I posted on. I posted on Instagram not long ago. Here.
I don't know. I might show up as Iron Man.
Iron Man, that'd be cool. You know, nobody has to wear any costumes. Most people aren't wearing costumes.
Well, there you go, Chappy. That's awesome. There's the duct tape Iron Man.
Or
I can
Optimus
totally
Prime.
help you make that the day of.
Oh man. Oh
That
no,
looks- that
I've
looks
got
legit.
it. I've got it.
Optimus Prime.
Oh man.
What in the hell is that?
That's Iron Man.
It's Iron Man, huh?
Oh, did you say you wanted the Hulk? There you go. Oh, I just googled terrible cosplay. Oh man.
It looks like something out of a PBS cartoon.
I can go as Link. Oh.
Oh my god, that link is awful.
Oh, man, that should be your next thumbnail. Chappy. That thing's creepy as hell, dude.
No, I've got it, guys. If we go, we have to dress up like this. Everybody's got to wait for it.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm just saying. No, those aren't no's.
They aren't S's.
Well, not with that attitude, they're not.
Nope.
Oh, what about Pikachu?
Pikachu. At one of the end looks like it's about to mug me.
Oh my god, that's absurd.
Oh man. Like I did terrible cosplay, and I'm seeing some actually pretty decent cosplay stuff here.
Hey, Chappy.
What's up, bud?
I just tweeted a picture of me in that costume. So if you want to grab it and throw up the link, I'm on my phone, so it's hard for me to do.
No, it's
If you
fine.
open up your Twitter, you'll see it.
Am I subscribed to you?
On Twitter, yeah.
I was kidding. I've got to find it though. I'm not that good with Twitters.
Let me see if I can grab the link.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Condoms? That's what Tom said. Heroes with a half shaft. What are we looking for here?
I found it. The ultimate costume. It's in the chat.
Let's see what Mike's good at.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta go fast.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's about as bad as the one Nathan did.
Amazing.
You know what's funny is I have that same Sonic hat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh man. I feel like I have to one up you.
Or we got that one.
There you go.
Man, I just accidentally exited out.
Is that like the banana costume modified to
That's what it looks like.
right?
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
might
leave
be.
it up, Chappy. Let me see what it is. I'm logging back in. Oh my god. It's like a
Wow.
banana Wolverine.
Wow.
Oh man. I feel like I can do better.
Wow, that Sonic's really bad.
Which one? Number 2 or number 1?
Yeah. They're both bad.
Yeah.
Throw up the picture of Nathan as Sonic.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Barnett.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Me too.
Do you have the side by side?
Nah, I just what I found on Google Images.
There it is.
Oh, or this one?
That's good.
he literally he should do that and enter the cosplay contest.
Yep. That's like instant win,
I know. If he
I
did
mean-
that, he would win the cosplay contest.
without a doubt.
Well,
There's
I
no
mean,
competition.
I think if he just went as Keith Apicary, he'd probably win.
True.
No, that's a good point.
But this is even I don't know. I think that's hilarious.
What else do we got?
The question I had is who's putting these like images together? Because Nathan's not. Oh, it's a Reddit thing.
Oh,
Sonic with his movie stunt double.
who's gonna be? Who's going in with me on this one?
Wow.
That is disturbing.
That is so
man.
creepy.
That is.
I mean, whatever. Oh God. Oh God. Yes. So much yes.
Oh my.
Rest well. I'll be in your dreams later.
Oh my god.
I'm screenshotting that. I'm using that for some promotional material later. To look at how dead the eyes look with Pikachu.
No, I pretty much like the guy with the koala mask.
Serial rapist looking guy.
He puts the lotion on his face for sure.
Here we go.
Look at the picture I just posted in Discord.
Let me see here. Which channel did you post it in?
The treehouse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Did Reddit do that?
I did that.
You did that? That's pretty
Great.
funny.
Yeah.
Koalas are so stupid.
Why is Will Smith blue?
He's the genie.
He's the genie for Aladdin.
The movie?
Oh,
Yeah, there's
God.
a
I may have
movie
found
coming
it,
up.
guys. I may have found the... What about that? Welcome to your nightmares.
Oh my.
I don't even know what that is.
That's Sonic. The hedgehog.
What are the other two things?
Tails. And I don't know what that middle thing is.
It's one of the characters from Sonic.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Sweet dreams, anybody that just looked at that for longer than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Still don't even
Those
see
are
it.
bad. There's gonna be some bad cosplay at this place.
Maybe that should be our goal, to be the worst cosplay at the place.
The
Oh,
sad thing is,
gosh.
most of
Challenging,
the
but
people that
annoying.
have bad cosplay, they think it's good.
Oh, God, yes. Death Note all the way.
Wow.
His eyes.
They just look so dead. Oh, God. Anybody that's just joining the channel, welcome to your nightmares.
There's a condom over the guy's head.
Oh God.
What else do we got? Oh, My Little Pony.
Gotta be careful Googling My Little Pony.
Did not Google that. I'm not looking for Rule 34 of that.
That's horrible.
They had to know that was bad, right?
I mean, really? You think so? I don't.
I imagine a lot of these just be like joke costumes, right?
I would like to believe that. What about a hangry bird?
See, I bet most of these people think they're good, man. I deal with the gamers every day in my store.
Wow.
Looking like that and will say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna win this."
I got it this year.
I got this.
Oh my.
No way they're gonna pass me up this year. I got it.
Wow.
I mean, this one's uncanny.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Oh, there's more.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nailed it.
Oh.
I stumbled across an image dump.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Which
I think a
one?
unicorn. Is there a unicorn horn?
Oh, it's a My Little Pony one.
Oh.
I think.
Homer.
Yeah, this one's Homer. I think Pip wants this one.
Version Homer.
That's horrific.
Jeez.
It is terrifying.
What's that?
That's a Pokemon.
Oh, right.
Slender Man pet. Their old pal Sonic.
I like the construction paper over the shoes.
That's awesome.
That's an added touch. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
And there is no way these people are serious, man.
Oh my.
Look at that. I mean, come on. There's no way he's going up. Oh, I got this year.
That trophy's coming home with me.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. He's gonna take. Oh God, what is that?
Captain Planet was definitely not eating vegan.
This guy was definitely planning on winning the costume contest.
Yep. There he is. He walked in and said, "Do I just take the trophy now?" Or
I don't know, baby.
Are
I
you gonna
gotta
mail
go
it to me?
Just to see how serious these guys are, because I mean, it's funny to me. I would walk in like that. I can't see these people walking there. They're going, "Oh yeah, that's mine." Don't even need a contest. Just put it in my bag right now. It looks like a deformed Joker Riddler knockoff.
Oh God, this. Oh God, so much yes.
Those are awesome. Is that Optimus Prime?
Here's the winners.
Optimus Prime.
Chappy, click the link that I just posted. Those are the winners. Basically everyone they go to.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man.
They won.
I don't know. What about SpongeBob here?
Or that one. Wow.
Pants on?
Pants on.
He's SpongeBob, no pants.
You know he's regretting not wearing pants.
I
Maybe
beg to
not.
differ. I think he's like, man, I got the breeze, man, and I'm winning.
Oh my God.
This probably is the greatest one ever. Oh God, I've got to clear out a bunch of these.
I like Kool-Aid Man. That is great.
I
He
think.
wins.
Yeah,
He's a winner.
he just looks like he's got a great attitude about it too.
Especially if he comes bursting through a wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you better fix that wall before my dad comes.
Oh no, Kool-Aid
Like
Man! My dad comes home in 10 minutes.
Actually looks like the character though.
Oh God, what else do we got?
There's Sonic, the winner.
You guys are having way too much fun with this. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, that guy, low cost cosplay, does the best freaking crappy costumes.
Jeez. It's just so ridiculous.
I'm just trying to find.
Link Pip posted.
Nice.
Spot on.
Oh man. You guys shouldn't laugh. Pip dated that guy for 3 months. Oh, that's terrible. Oh god, I think I found it. What about that one? You just wait.
What the hell is
That one's too busy.
Is there like a ping pong paddle on his face or what?
it looks like.
Or like a hairbrush.
Oh god,
That's underwear. That's
Sonic
underwear on the
wins.
sides.
This guy gets the trophy.
Wow.
Like I know when I post a new one and it takes a second, y'all laugh. I'm like, it just hit him.
Yeah.
Love the fanny pack.
Wow.
The Daisy Dukes.
Oh god, that's wonderful right there. That's not even bad. That's just wonderful. Not for Pip. Pip, don't look at this next one.
God. That's E.T. Mr. T.
Yeah.
That's genius.
That's Mr. E.T.
That is genius.
That is genius.
Yeah, it's Mr. E.T. That's incredible.
Mr. E.T.
Yeah, that's not even bad. That's just wonderful.
Pity the fool that want to phone home.
Oh god, why would you do this? You'll see it.
Jar Jar.
Effing Jar Jar, man.
man.
Why would you even pick the worst
Oh, no.
character ever?
Yeah, it just pisses me off.
Oh man. What else
Hate
do we
that
got here?
stupid fish frog thing.
Misa Jar Jar Binks. Oh man.
Oh, when I first saw the movie, badly I wanted to smack Jar Jar in the mouth.
This one says, "What do you mean we didn't win?" You'll know what I mean in a second.
Wow, they conned it really hard. They're exhausted from the Comic-Con. Whew.
What do you mean we're not
Rough
gonna
day.
win? That's bullcrap.
No, that's the we lost pose.
Yeah, like we knew we were gonna win. Like the Iron Man for sure. He just looks like his eyes are shifted to the right ever so. It's perfect. And that's the moment Jimmy became a supervillain.
So these conventions, you see a lot of people wrapped up in colored duct tape.
No.
All I'm seeing is a bunch of people wrapped up in duct tape.
Well, duh.
All right, I'll be bringing a lot of duct tape to Philadelphia. Noted.
You can bring your own, man. I think Philadelphia might have a shortage.
I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Bye-bye.
Chappy, I'm right there with
Wait,
you.
what about this one? Oh, where'd it go?
I gotta go to bed.
I'm like way late.
Yeah, I hear you. I gotta cook for 14.
Yeah, you're having all your relatives over.
Yeah, so I gotta go.
Last one for you.
That Jar Jar, I mean that Jabba the Hutt's kind of cool. Oh my god!
What the hell is that?
Home run. That's perfection. That's what perfection.
It's a wiener head, man.
Oh god, why does Jar Jar
visualized.
look like a piece of poo?
Wow.
Alright.
And on that horrible note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Good
you're
everyone.
Wait.
See you in your dreams. That's what that says.
I'll talk to all you guys later.
Alright,
See
take
ya.
it easy,
Have a good
guys.
night, everyone.
Have a good night, man.
Take care. Bye, guys.
So we're gonna end the stream here, guys, because oh man, just this is too much. Oh, this is all too much. I've got to process all this because I'm looking through all these photos to find the right ones to show y'all, and I'm just seeing nothing but nightmare machines. So I don't have any weed to smoke to get these images out of my head like this. But yeah, so anyways guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys be good. I love you all. See y'all tomorrow. Good nights.